Can you find it? 'Cause it's somewhere right behind the door. If you pass that, better beware, 'cause there's so much more. New cases, new reason, new dangers lurk this season. More brushes with divinities, what a chance to show off our abilities. Pro sleuths, even if we're looking amateur. True goofs, but we're sticking to the character. No stopping till we settle up the things right. No dropping our alertness or our insight. Despite how we done to be sane, we persist through pain, and we're resistant in any domain till the twist is plain, so we can explain what is true and have something to tell if you ask what's new. If there's a quest, you need only say, led by the best, showing us the way. The world is full of things to see. Look by the pole of mystery. Where must we go to shed light? Wherever the darkness grows. What secrets lie in plain sight? Right under our very nose. What forces must our crew fight? 'Cause that can be the way it goes. Never once do we stop when the culprit insists. 'Cause in the end we're some meddling kids.
As we start this journey, the train pulls into the station, and everybody gets off the train, including our players. aka main cast.
I think that's the second time.
It seems like we're stopping this journey. We're ending the
session
journey
now
rather than
that
starting
we've
the
had
journey. But yeah.
We've had Aiden start with
I am Mur, so Mur is getting off the train right in front of you guys. So,
That's what he was.
Oh yeah.
Well, Abigail.
My name
I am Mur.
I am inside of Mur.
What?
My PNG is kind of messed up. We ignore that.
Yeah, no, I pointed that out last session.
No, it's fine.
Anyways, we're ignoring this part, ignoring that part of the PNG. Anyways, Murray gets down and goes, "Where are you guys off to?" He says.
That is a very good question. We were given a briefing.
I don't know. It feels like we've been on that train for like a week.
It's been about 3 hours, if I recall.
Yep, 3 hours.
It does feel excessively long.
Well, I don't remember anything.
To answer your question, we were given a briefing, but we were instructed to simply seek someone out, and then they were going to explain further to us. So, honestly, we're not entirely sure.
Oh, well, that kind of sucks.
Well,
sure
well, you know, sometimes a little bit of suspense and surprise is certainly warranted and makes it all the worthwhile. She says, side-eyeing Sir Nathan.
I'm sure you'll run into them soon. Anyways, I gotta go now. I got a bit of a gun show to attend. Literally. She takes out her shotgun and puts it back in her bag. Anyways,
oh, goodness gracious.
Bye.
I forgot you had it. Bye.
She walks off. And then from behind you guys, you hear angelic voice. I'm going to use this character model because I do not have any other character models for this character because I only managed to make 3-ish. Anyways, you hear hey. You turn to see a pink-haired lady. It's not Fred. It's not Fred. I know I picked Fred.
It sounded like Fred.
You made it Fred's voice. I would feel like I can give you
Aiden,
the other speakeasy
voice,
model.
you're gonna have to.
No, it's for the joke. It's for the joke here. It's like
okay.
Aiden, if you're gonna do that voice, you're gonna have to get rid of your You're gonna have to get rid of your noise cancellation.
Oh.
Yeah.
That did happen the first time that he.
Yeah, I'm not
Fred,
speaking over you to get sidetracked.
Okay, yeah. No, but then all of a sudden you hear a cough and go, I'm sorry, darlings. My voice just gets really weird like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a pink-haired cat lady, relatively young, attractive, got hip for days.
Not to worry.
I love it when Aiden women.
Yeah, Orchid looks at the cat inquisitively and just like, no, it's not her.
It's like, do I look like your girlfriend? She says in a seductive tone.
You look like my friend.
Oh. Well, she shakes her long luscious pink lock. Anyways, my name is Ella. I suppose you're the mystery crew. You
That is
must
a
be
lucky guess, considering that
Daphne,
there are multiple
right?
people here at this train station. But yes, you guessed correctly.
You must be Daphne, right?
Ooh.
Wait,
And
what?
I'm
you're
afraid I don't know who that is.
You're Fred, right? Oh,
He's
sorry,
glaring.
sorry.
Fred,
Wait,
I
She
thought you were Fred. Wait, no, you're not Fred.
That's the way she looks at her list. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I can't read well. Orchid and Nathan. Man,
Those don't sound
I don't know.
remotely similar. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how. I
How
guess
old is the list?
it's 3 names, including yours.
How
Correct.
old is it though?
I got it faxed in this morning.
From who?
So thanks.
I believe it was
Greg?
recent. Oh, that's
Anyway.
right. Oh, that's right. People are able to scuba. People over here are able to send.
Anyways, I'm Greg's. I'm
like-
Greg's friend. I'm sure he's told me so much about. Told you all about me.
Unfortunately, no. As I said, I thought you were somebody else at first.
What? He hasn't told them about the luxurious me. Well, let me sit you down for a story. It all starts when I was a young, rebellious 14-year-old on the lam, stealing jewels wherever I can. That rhymed.
It certainly did. I mean, I thought you were going to break into song for a second there, but yeah, please continue.
What, you think this is a musical episode? Nah.
I think I missed that. That was a couple of sessions ago.
Anyways, I was
It
on
feels
the
like
list.
almost 2 weeks that we've been on the train.
This is the serious crew. There are no musical episodes with the serious crew.
Aww.
Completely serious.
Anyways,
Real
Greg
rough.
found me when I tried to steal from the Mystery Guild. He set me on the right path of being a mystery solver. And also part-time brothel person. I work in brothels sometimes.
Wait, Greg, hold on a second. Do you mean that
Go
two things
on,
happen
it's-
separately, independently, or Greg set you up as both of those things? Linguistically, I'm just trying to make sense of that, just for my own clarification.
Why
I
not
mean,
both?
I mean, the whole brothel thing was my idea. He thought it was a little bit, let's say, gross, but you know.
I mean, the pay is certainly nothing to scoff at in the Mystery Guild, so financially you should have been perfectly fine, but... Oh, okay.
But I love meeting people in more ways than one.
I had picked up a vibe.
Yeah, look, hey, you know, all I'm saying is just because you're a prostitute does not mean you have to make innuendos every 5 seconds. It's a fun job, we get it.
Oh, it looks like he doesn't support your local sex workers. What a shame.
No, I do.
He's
I
actually
just
the
feel
most
like maybe
supportive
I'm
of-
calling out.
He's the most
No,
supportive out of all of
perhaps
us.
I'm calling out some kind of ethereal being that might be speaking through you right now. That maybe your whole life is not actually bound by the sexual aspect.
That ethereal being may have been inspired by another ethereal being speaking through one of us as well that did the same thing as references multiple times. but that's neither here nor there. We've frankly we've had enough of the wills of the gods recently. So how can maybe be of service today?
Well, you see, it's all it's happening. Something weird's happening in a theater. There is a phantom. Dun, dun.
Are we sure this isn't a musical episode? Because it's similar.
This is actually no, because some people would argue that the Phantom was quite poor at singing.
Making sure my notes on.
She leans back in a flattering angle
Am I on the right page?
for herself Well, you see.
Wait, hold on. You mean that she stands at an angle she would know from our eyes would be flattering?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. She doesn't strike a pose. She just
Okay.
stands in a position that we would find her most flattering. That's an ability she has. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, you see, this Phantom has been threatening to destroy the theater if they don't stop putting on the play. It's a very big deal, especially because my third cousin of my friend's neighbor, uncle, is literally running the play, and like I wouldn't want a friend of a family of a friend of some want that to happen. He's been working
Is
on
the
this for
play called
ages.
Lecter by chance?
No. Well, who's Lecter?
It is a classical piece from where we're from, or well, we're from different places, but it's one that travels. I for one have never actually been to a physically a sedentary theater before. All the places that I've seen have been of travelers coming to my land. So it's the first time
Oh,
going there
I get
myself.
it. I get it. You're poor and don't live in a city.
Well, I don't live in a city. I work for the Mystery Girl, so I'm not poor anymore.
Yeah, certainly not.
Oh, well, hey, if you ever need a job, they hand you a card to work at a brothel.
I just established I do not. Multiple times.
Don't.
Just trust
Oh,
me,
well,
baby. It's
hold
not
on, wait.
about.
Is there
it's
a
not,
spot
it-
for is there a spot for dogs?
I
And I
mean,
mean literal dogs, by the way.
I do have something. She hands you a card for a dog breeding place.
This is not the same thing as what you're doing.
I hate everything about this.
Orca just like hands the card that she was given
You
to
know, all I'm
Scooby.
saying is
Here, you take this.
I
Just
feel
puts it in his
deeply
collar.
disrespected.
What do you mean? Not amazing.
You also act like
I
the way
feel
that the way my friend did when I
horribly
first met her.
offended.
I believe she probably said the same thing to me, or roughly.
Oh, that's quite
Then
interesting.
again, they were horrendously understaffed at that time due to circumstances. So that's it may have been out of desperation, honestly.
But enough about that. Enough about pleasure. Let's get down to business.
I
defeat
thought
the
that's why
Phantom.
we're here to begin with.
Indeed, we are. So, is there anything else that you would tell us about the theater before? When did these attacks first start, or how have they what nature do they take?
Well, it all started a month ago. The Phantom appeared on the chandelier, cutting it down as he landed there. It was just a week after the new play, Dance with Me, that my friend's cousin
Your friend's distant
neighbor
relative.
neighbor cousin, that whole mess of words, they're very important to me personally.
My neighbor's cousin,
My neighbor's cousin, friend,
and
uh, distant relative. I don't know, something like that. Ignore. Anyways, you see, Jenna was working on it. Not Jenna.
Is Jenna the friend that you mentioned?
No, it's Ingrid. No, that Ingrid literally got there a week. A week later, the Phantom attacked, dropping the chandelier, threatening to kill everybody, threatening to not leave unless the play doesn't go on. And you know what theater says? The show must go on.
Sure that it's a play and not an opera. Be
It's just-
sure.
Also,
But-
are we sure this is worth it? Why not just stop the play for a week?
The Phantom wants the play shut down permanently.
This sounds like to me a situation of negotiating with terrorists, basically, on a smaller scale.
Oh, I want their roleplay like that.
A role play, not another theater play. Okay.
Yeah. But enough about that nonsense.
What was was your partner named Agent Orange?
Oh, he's actually named Agent Mango, actually. We thought mango sounded like the sexier fruit.
Personally, I'm a fan of cucumber.
Yeah, but that's like too cliche, and like we wanted the roleplay to feel unique.
A cucumber is
even know how
cliche.
can
Yes,
go
well,
again.
mangoes also aren't related to the initial joke I was making, so we strayed that path the second you responded.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the joke was registered, and frankly, I'm relieved it wasn't. So, if that is the case, if that is all, then we should
Read
perhaps
the paper.
perhaps proceed to the theater in question, and find your friend's cousin's distant relative, and perhaps even catch the show for
Oh.
ourselves if it would help the investigation.
Of course. It goes, I'll lead the way. He ushers you in a very sexy strut.
It's just like the classic thing, like in animated movies, like that, like the hips are just shimmying away as you're like supposed to move behind her.
She sexy shimmies away, leading you all to the theater.
This woman is
Is this
constantly
person
breaking
incapable of what?
Like, you know, there's male gaze
Is this person
t-shirts.
just
She is constantly under that.
right?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, for a gay man, you're really promoting the male gaze here.
He has never
This
once
is not
done
the
this to a
first
man.
time that Aiden's done this.
No, Aiden does this.
This is
almost
so
constantly.
true, actually. Wait,
This is every time he plays a woman that's not Mer. And I have never once seen him do this to a man.
This is the thing. He wants a male to gaze at him that way. That's the underlying,
Aiden,
psychology.
get on this. Make a man that's like this.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like the way I portray men like this is
make
like
a man really reflect the male
They're
gaze.
big beefcakes. They're big beefcakes. We love big.
We need to bring back Smith and the chef. Those are the examples.
Oh yeah,
by the way.
I love
those two are the
that.
counter examples. We have seen them briefly.
We haven't brought back Steph in a while. Although,
You don't have Scrappy.
yeah, darn it. Anyways,
Bringing back the
Which
chef
now,
without Scrappy.
Mel to think there
Treat.
should be like an alternate version of Scrappy in this world. If we ever do get
God.
short again, that'd be
Wow.
interesting to dive
Yeah,
on.
that's the
to
thing.
delve
We
into.
now have to address the fact that Scrappy was abandoned off on an island.
Not this version.
So
No, this version's not abandoned.
yeah. Okay, so
yeah, but like Scooby has to address that.
Nah.
as the Gumball Diva walks all the way to the outside of the theater.
Diva.
Have you not seen the Gumball Batty episode? So good. I love that
No.
episode.
What?
I live for that.
All right.
Okay, we're at the theater.
We are at the
Anyways,
theater, yes.
She ushers, and she's like, "Ta-da! Welcome to the theater of your dreams."
Does the
And
theater have a name?
she says that part of the theater, a small portion like the roof of the theater just appeared to fall a little bit. Oh, that was already in disrepair.
Does the theater have a name? Or does it
Oh.
just say
That is the
theater?
name, the
like on
Theater of
bill?
Dreams.
Theater of Dreams?
Exactly. The theater of dreams.
That was out of
person-
character question, but it's fine.
The person who named it wasn't very original.
Were they named Morpheus, perchance? That's a joke. I didn't say that because that's not the right mythology for this series.
No, it's not.
Anyways, before you guys go in, I need to do something real quick. He pulls out a radio, and in plays it is a song. Oh, I once was a person who did a lot of stealing. He turns off the radio.
Well, I
was-
said
Oh,
we
this
could
is
just
this
solve
is
it
a
earlier. I
different
didn't
song
know
than I
that you-
thought it was about to be.
It's
Because
like the Weller Man, didn't it?
you see,
Right? Yeah. Okay. I was about to say that definitely started out with something very similar. Than
There
you see,
was a cat who was a thief. She caused her people tons of grief. There you go.
she turns it off. Anyways, that's all my work in progress of my song. I'm trying to write a musical about my life. Is it a
are you
smart
planning
idea?
Are you planning to submit it to the theater itself?
Oh no, I'm going for a better theater. The theater's trash.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it looks like the kind of place that would put you on that would tell you to submit it at a specific deadline and then not get
was
back to you for
theater
about 2
culture
months
dead
while
in
they
the
still decide
60s,
things.
or is that
Which of
later?
course is not something that I think about in
No,
real.
like-
Well, doesn't pertain to me in the slightest. No, of course not.
But yeah, I will one day. Although I am kind of concerned about making the play about my past, which has a lot of crimes in it, but we ignore that part.
Well, you could say
Say
that
it's
it's based
fiction.
on...
Hey, you
Yeah,
say-
say it's fiction or say it's based on a true story, and then they won't know how much it is based and how much you've changed. And name the character
mean,
something
Or
you don't name
simply
after
don't
yourself.
put that down at all. Just treat it like fiction.
That's a brilliant idea.
They do
Anyways,
write what
have
you know.
fun. Anyways, have
What a
fun in the
crazy
theater.
idea! You can just lie.
But not too much fun, guys. She moves her eyebrows in a weird Squidward-like way.
No, of course not. We do know that we are here to we're here to investigate. Yes, understandable.
I'm beginning to think perhaps you're the one who does not know this.
Anyway, Toodles. She throws down a smoke bomb. As you hear her coughing aggressively, going, I can go ahead again.
Oh, it's Batgirl.
And you hear her running away. And you hear her running away. You just see like her feet leave the area.
Don't you
No,
dare
wait,
come back.
the smoke still clears, and we just see. Well, we know
see,
she's not the
you know-
Phantom.
no,
That's
honestly,
one thing we can
here's the
say.
thing. Here's the thing. Batgirl, you're right, is actually a bit more serious than that. It gives Stephanie Brown.
Ah, yeah, Stephanie, absolutely. Barbara, no.
It does give Steph.
It could
It
be
is
Barbara
Steph.
from the Batman, but yeah, I don't know. Either way.
Anyways, as she runs away, leaving you in front of the theater.
Well,
How many people? Is it like packed? Is there not many people? Just
There is a handful of people, but the play isn't starting for another 2 hours.
oh, I was about to
Okay.
look at the schedule and see, but yeah, fair enough. Either way.
cool. We try and go in. Are they gonna want tickets from us? I assume yes.
You should try.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
the play hasn't started yet, so we can say who we are right now. That we're not here to sneak in or anything.
So we can try that.
I suppose so. Is
Go
there
inside.
anyone? Yeah.
In front of the door, there is a big, tall, buff man. Where he goes, tickets.
Ah, female gaze time.
Ticket.
Whoa, what a beefcake!
Are you
Huh.
objectifying me? Did you know I studied literature about objectification?
We
I
just
think
met
that's
you
what-
right now, so no, of course we did not know that.
Well, good. He blinks and then he realizes his shirt is fell off. Literally, it's like, oh
Oh,
no.
it's Rahul. It's Rahul. Okay.
Hello, shirty, where are you, shirty? He runs around looking for his
And he
shirt,
bends down real low. He seems distracted.
leaving. But you notice his body is oiled up really weirdly.
I hate
Wait, did
you.
you? What, sorry, did you oil up
This
your
is
body
good.
underneath your clothes? That must be. That's a terrible combination.
What do you mean? Do you think that's why my shirt keeps falling off? Shirty,
Yes,
shirty,
most likely.
shirty.
Most likely, that looks very
I would have
slippery.
thought maybe you would stick on more, honestly.
It depends on the oil.
He's about to fall, but then he does a little flip, doing a flex as he falls.
He does a whole somersault, actually.
He goes,
And
must
while
find
he's
shirty,
doing mid flippy her shirty.
He's like looking around. What do you do now? He's
I guess
distracted.
walk in. He seems perfectly distracted.
He is very distracted by
Yeah,
his
can
shirt.
we just go in?
Yeah, fine. We'll just go in. Yep.
You
Take him
asked
on
for
to-
you asked for male objectification. We have objectified
And
a
you know,
male.
well, not
We
that's we
technically
didn't
did.
say in those exact words. That's also not great. But you know, we appreciate the diversity at the very least.
At least you're being consistent. At least everyone's defined by Aiden, not just
I'm
the
surprised he didn't
women.
describe his arms. That's very unusual for Aiden. Anyway,
Oh
we're
yeah.
inside the theater now.
Okay. Okay. I want everyone to roll a perception.
Okay, perception.
Oh.
Yay.
Okay.
17. Well, actually, wait. I have to.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Actually, I haven't added my thing yet either. It's just a. It's because the Tundra doesn't have anything to add to his thing, so I
Oh,
don't.
okay. Well, 15. That is added up. Because D&D Beyond.
Yes. I forgot to open the character sheet. Okay, no, 17.
I'm popping it open just like his chest right now.
God.
Hey, let's just be glad he didn't. Her shirt didn't just randomly pop open like that all the way over.
Oh, yeah. In the train station? Oh, yeah, that's right. That'd be terrible for her. Yeah.
Mm.
We did say
Yeah,
there were
that
more
would be
people
bad
around.
perception.
Aiden would never do that.
I'm not.
Right,
I
no.
don't do full naked. I don't do naked.
That's we didn't say full naked, and also you did the exact same thing to the man. What are you talking about?
I mean,
Okay, yeah,
I mean,
but-
three separate people have walked in on Orchid changing in what's in this campaign so far. So I don't know.
Okay,
That's-
the difference is I don't want to imagine a woman naked. I don't want to imagine that.
You
That's
you
'cause
want to imagine everything else, it seems, though.
No, I like flirting with the idea of women flirting. I don't like the idea of actually seeing them naked or imagining it until I'm not conjuring
Aiden, I'm
that
beginning
image.
to think
It's not
perhaps you're not
gay.
gay. You might just be. I think you might not be gay. I think perhaps you're just bisexual with a lot of social anxiety.
Nah. Nah.
Now, the social anxiety is independent of that. Anyways, what do we get for our rolls?
Yeah.
I
what
got
do
an
roll?
18.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you all notice that there is on the stage that there is a woman who is reading a script over and over again. Meanwhile, to the side of the stage, you notice there is another woman.
Meanwhile, what?
Woman
She's been
talking
messaging
talking to a guy.
Are there other people like filling the seats, or is it just like the actors?
It's just the actors and a handful of early birds.
I can vouch
Okay.
for the fact that
Yeah.
they don't open the house to audience members until like usually 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes before a play starts.
Yeah,
so we got time.
I do know.
And then you
yeah.
notice you all notice in the back of the room there's a man boozing it up with alcohol.
I'm just confused as to why there was an actor on the stage when there was if they're letting people in, because that should not happen.
Yeah,
but if
usually
we
it
just
can.
got, yeah.
well,
Usually,
they weren't letting. We snuck in. They're
We
not letting
snuck
people
in.
in. That's precisely it.
Anyways, okay, so who do you talk to? Who do you want to talk to or go up to?
So
What
there's
do
a
you
guy, there's a woman on the stage reading a script, and there was another woman talking to who? To what?
To a guy near the left side of the stage, just talking to him. And the guy is drinking. The guy in the back of the auditorium is just chugging alcohol
Yeah.
out of
yeah.
a flask.
Well, there appear to be options in three of us, so we can split up and consolidate what we get, or we can talk to them individually one by one.
Splitting up is probably the best use of our time. Have a we'll see if we can find out what this is before it starts.
Very well. You appear to have well, I quite often tend to have them to have one of the most luck with in social situations, unless people have preconceptions about me which they don't in here. So I will go to talk to the the group that are conversing with each.
Who are you going to talk to?
Orchid's
the
going
girl.
to talk to the woman and the guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
woman and the guy. So
Okay.
yeah, because I picked the group of two.
Okay. Where you go?
I know.
Where you two going?
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
say
work out
Mila.
whether I should let Scooby talk to the drunk guy or not. And I feel like the answer should be no, but also letting Scooby talk to the one woman that might actually have information also doesn't seem like a good idea.
Actually, I think us not putting a muzzle on Scooby 5 weeks ago is probably the worst mistake we've made so far.
Out of all the mistakes
I don't I don't know which session that was.
I'm
Yeah.
making a joke about how letting Scooby speak in the first place is a bad idea.
Yeah, well, he can. So, you know. Yeah.
Okay, so who going where?
I'll have
I've already
Nathan
left,
go
so I
talk to
can't
the
weigh
woman.
in this.
Okay,
Yeah,
Nathan talks to a woman, Scooby talks to drunk guy. Okay, who wants to go first?
Now, I thought that would be funniest. So
Okay. Well, sure. Rule of. Okay.
for the bit.
Who wants to go first?
The rule of the rule of hee ha ha.
I walked off first, so
Yeah,
so
do walk
it probably
into
should be
us.
me.
Okay. Okay, you go I actually have one other character model.
Oh, a PNG.
This is
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Okay.
labeled her Jenna. This isn't Jenna's character. This is her name is Ingrid, but
By the way, you
Oopsie.
want it on the record? We've gone from Felix and Agatha to Ingrid. Just saying.
listen, I was just trying to come up with random names, and that just came up. Anyways, Ingrid is talking to this guy. As you walk up to her, you hear a bit of the conversation where it goes, "Are you sure you got all the lights fixed and stuff after, the other day with the you-know-who?" He goes, "Yeah, I do. I got all the lights. Ma'am, I know how important this play is. I'm making sure everything's working properly and not sabotaged. I hope." You are now over there.
Right. Pardon me. Hello. Sorry to interrupt you for a second here. I've heard the last bit of a conversation. I've actually been sent to investigate the occurrences of which you're alluding to, including.
Oh my
the
God.
lights.
You're with the police. I'm so glad you're here. They just haven't been taking my call seriously. Although I am a tad concerned about what the new police attire is. I mean, like, this is a very interesting police attire.
Well, two things. One, not with the police, but and two, this attire was something that I was handed. I've actually not had the chance to look into something myself because I recently came. You know what? That doesn't matter.
She looks at the corner of the dress. She's like, "Is that a bullet hole?"
I believe so. I am not the first wearer of this outfit, and I shudder to think about what may have happened to said person.
Okay. Well, if you're here to help, then let me explain what's been going on. This phantom's been coming around and like destroying our stuff and trying to stop my brilliant play. I've worked years on this play. Do you know the amount of people I had to consult for this play? Too many.
Oh, so would you happen to have a niece or nephew whose neighbor's cousin or something is named Ella?
Oh yeah.
Have an idea.
Oh yeah. we're so close.
Yep, I
Well,
have a
kind of.
motive in mind now.
We are so close. But families connect in a very interesting way, sort of, kind of.
They certainly have, based on what I've been described thus far. You were mentioning that there was some issue with the light fixtures. Was that the result of the most recent attack by this phantom?
Yeah, the light fixtures almost smashed our co-lead, Jason, and not the good
He
kind of smashed him
might
or
enjoy
anything.
given his job.
I do not. I don't think. Canonically, I don't think Orchid has ever heard that that particular term of phrase. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that is dreadful.
This
So is this a sense of like an escalation? So these attacks, I believe, they started from a dropped chandelier all the way to a dropped light fixture. Are they all involved? Like usually things coming from above, or are there other different attempts at sabotage that have happened?
Well, I mean, the lights have been turned up to like blinding degrees. I mean, we literally had to fire our previous lead stagehand because of that. That's why Keith's in charge. Yes, that's why I'm in charge. Yeah, I don't want to talk what happened to Veronica.
Oh, I see. So you are a replacement. Very well.
Yeah. I should go somewhere else. He walks off shyly.
But okay, I guess I'll continue to talk with. I suppose he wouldn't have.
Don't mind
he wouldn't
him.
have.
He's a cutie pie. He's even doing this pro bono. Well, I mean,
he is now. I'm going to as he leaves. I'm going to roll insight on Keith. Oh, that's an 8.
you get
gone.
nothing from Keith.
he's gone. Oh well.
His girlfriend almost got in the play, but she wasn't unable to do it because she ended up getting bad laryngitis.
Oh, so it wasn't like she wasn't able to didn't get through the auditions. It was that she was physically barred from the beginning. When was this, by the way? This is, I guess, towards the beginning, right?
Yeah, as soon as we got into town, she got laryngitis.
I see. Very well.
But yeah, it's really awful. But now that we have someone investigating it, it'll be awesome because you'll be able to protect the play, right? Seriously, protect the play. It's my life's work.
No, I will certainly do everything that is within my ability. However, what could you tell me about the play specifically? Would you be able to give me a brief synopsis? I'm trying to ascertain what reason someone would have to sabotage, if it's something within the material, or perhaps they have something against one of the people involved. So let's start with the material first. What is the general synopsis?
The play is a very simple play. It's about this girl. Her name, Alexandra. She just wants to find love, and she finds love through dancing, through drawing people's hearts in, and winning her true love's heart, unifying her love with his. They end up riding off in the sunset romantically. That's the play.
Oh, that sounds enchanting. Nothing. That doesn't seem like there'd be any sort of material that someone would find too sensitive.
Yeah, I don't know why some freaky phantom would want to ruin our play.
From the description of
what
the
an
material,
interesting way of saying that.
Yeah. From the description of the material, it doesn't seem like the story is is to blame here. More so with the that might have to do with with one of the performers or someone who is involved with the production they want to sabotage. I would have thought, it would it's not Keith's girlfriend, of course, but anyone else. So said that Jason was the target. Was Jason specifically targeted before now, or was it an even distribution between everyone?
I mean, it feels like everybody here has almost died or gotten injured due to it. I mean, we already told you about Veronica with her blindness.
Oh, the light fixtures, yes.
So I don't know. It just kind of seems
Blindness is
like
not-
it's trying to do it. I mean, we literally have round the clock security with our lead here. Our lead up there. She points at Jenna. See Jen up there? She's our lead, and we have round the clock security. We hired the buffest dude. He's currently outside making sure no one sneaks in.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
we have.
but
We
that's
have
what he's
met.
doing.
We have met.
he's
We've
so
met.
he's so vigilant. I mean,
Very-
he never takes his eye off his post when I
Yeah.
tell him. So I think Jenna's in great hands with him.
Mhm.
But
So-
if he is outside now and Jenna
Uh.
is here, then surely that's not the case.
I
least
mean,
not
we
right
literally
now.
see Jenna. We can see Jenna right now. Points. Jenna's still on stage reading her script.
I presume talking simultaneously to Sir Nathan
Yeah.
because it's happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not doing a very good job of protecting her, considering
Very, hmm.
we're here now.
Do you
would
any
you-
more? Yes.
Well, yes. Actually, how many people are in the play? Actually, is it a large production or?
17 actors are in the play.
Oh my. Okay, this might take a while.
Oh god.
I presume
I
that
think we're gonna
the
need more than
vast...
3 of us. I think we need the alternate versions of us.
yeah, them as well. I presume the vast majority of them are currently are currently preparing, I suppose.
Yeah, a majority of them are preparing. So yeah, speaking of which, I should go check on them. I hope you enjoy the production tonight. I really hope you buy a ticket because we are really poor. Anyways, bye. She walks off.
Note to self: definitely purchase a ticket.
Hey, you know what just
before
hit me,
tonight.
guys?
Yeah.
You guys think Greg's gonna pay us once he actually like we've told him, but once he actually believes, hey, these aren't the people that I hired.
He better.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he
believed you.
believed us. That's why he handed us those extra clothes and everything.
It's-
Well, not you, but us.
I
Can't-
mean,
can't
he
really
offered
think-
him. It's just I'm
Pretty
a
sure
dog.
he
Why would I?
believes us because he said that Salvatore and Co were trying to find a way to fix the issue. And if he didn't believe us, why would he say that?
Yeah, I mean, also the alternate Salvador is probably more sedentary here, so he might have seen both of them at the same time.
Oh god, not more than one Salvador.
I know, right?
No.
I was just thinking.
We already have one Salvador, we don't need two.
Okay, so
It's
now,
double
now,
the side quest collectibles.
It's like
Now
every
Orc
time
is
Rick
alone.
Sanchez meets himself.
Oh,
You know what?
gosh.
I'm gonna switch to funny bit in the middle here. So you go up to the guy drinking, which I need to pull up his design. Boop,
We can
drunk. Anyways, he has a design. Everyone else doesn't have a design. Well, the Phantom has a design.
Love how
Yeah.
it's this one random lady, a drunk guy, and a phantom.
Yeah.
And 17 other actors that also do not have designs.
Yeah, those are the 3 that have designs. The drunk who runs it.
To be fair, I don't
Okay.
know the dances of the
That's
speakeasy,
fine. I think I
so
already know my
regret.
suspect. Unfortunately, I'm not with them. But
Yeah.
if I can just find a plot
We can-
convenient way for Scooby to find out.
Oh,
Mhm.
don't worry. Orchid is currently waiting at once you finish with these, you'll see Orchid is waiting in the enter between you to consolidate the information before going into
So you go over, and the man is drinking booze from a flask, and as he finishes the flask, he then goes into his bag and takes out a giant thing of vodka and starts
God.
drinking it raw.
Strange.
Oh.
Oh.
He stopped halfway through. Was like, "Yo, what up, dog?" A killer hangover right now. Am I right?
What is this?
Scooby's gonna grab onto the vodka and take a sip of it himself. It's gonna give the same vibe as like those cool bikers and like movies and bar scenes. You know, we know the vibe.
Yo, dog, you want some? Open up.
He literally already took it.
No, you drink.
Like
You want
like
to
Scooby
drink
just
the whole,
straight up nabbed it from him and,
Okay.
and drank in front of him.
drink the whole thing, man. There's more than enough to go around. He shakes his bag, and you just hear so many bottles in it. Anyways, what's up?
He as Scooby's looking up, drinking, there is a slight red glow in his eyes as it dims back to normal. Maybe he's thinking about some old friends here. And then he puts down the glass, nice and shaky.
So who's the fandom?
Oh man, I don't know. You know, the fam is a scary guy or girl. I don't know their gender. Yay. Ugh. He like kind of lays
How
down. It's
progressive
like.
for this era.
Anyways, yo, dog, I'm surprised I'm drunk enough to hear you talk. Crazy. I wonder if I drink more alcohol, I'll be able to hear
You
the
know, you're
squirrels
not gonna
too.
believe this. You're not the first person to tell me that.
Man, how many
Everyone's
people?
always acting like it's weird for their dog to just start yapping.
I mean, I guess all dogs yap in a way.
True, brother.
You know, I was thinking about getting a pet dog. Do you know any good recommendations?
Funny enough, you say that.
And he pulls.
If you reach to the left of my collar, there should be a little slip in there somewhere.
I've never wanted to think about how Scooby has equipment. I've never wanted to think about it, but now I have to.
He reaches down and grabs it. Yo, breeding? Nice.
Yes. I'm glad. I've been working on my lefts and rights lately.
Wow, man, that's awesome. You know, he picks up 2 bottles of alcohol. Oh, and one in each hand. Which bottle, left or right?
Right.
He grabs the right bottle and just chugs it flat out.
What is this?
I've
Scooby
missed
goes for the
AMTMing.
left.
I need this.
Scooby goes for the left one, I guess, and starts chugging as well.
Yeah. Anyways,
Scooby starts doing the fucking dude chest pump thing. Oof, 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 oof.
Oh god.
just then, the buff shirtless guy walks in. It's like, Shirty, 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 where you at? It's like, wait, you're not my Shirty. You are not supposed to be in
Scooby
here.
zooms off just like the cartoon. He just darts.
He just got
He's off the frame.
He picks up the drunk man, fully shirtless and oiled up. as the drunk man constantly slips through his fingers like a salmon. Cause
Wait,
yeah,
hold-
no,
wait.
why
Oh,
not?
Hold a second. Wait,
He's
BB.
literally
as
doing like
Scooby,
the.
as Scooby zooms off, it just like the Hanna-Barbera, like running in place and then zooms off. He leaves the bottle suspended mid-air.
Yeah, I
and you
mean,
see, like, you see,
I
like,
heard
a, like
in
a
my head
hand
the
stretch and then grab it and then take it.
Yeah. Cartoon logic.
Yeah.
It's like slipping through his hands as he does this. He then gets the drunk man then stumbles away at the man. It's just so oily. Like, why did I put on so much oil today? No.
Oh, there you are, Scoobert. But as I say, like our scenes conclude. But yeah.
I'm transitioning to Sir
Hello.
Okay, before we start this, Aiden, does he still have the parasite talking in his head?
Oh yeah.
It's been less than 24
I thought
hours, so
so.
yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to check.
As Sir Nathan's going up to the girl, he hears in his head, "So, I was thinking you give her a big kiss on the lips. You know, give her some of that good old Nathan love. What do you think?"
Yeah, because that just wouldn't just straight up kill her. Certainly not.
Terrible.
Is the parasite just Nathan's intrusive thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't think he would ever want to kiss her, but apparently.
Yeah, yes, these are intrusive thoughts. Hey, so Nathan, it's me, your mental illness.
God.
Anyways, oh, give her a big smoochy woochie. You'll love it. Trust me, bro.
Terrible.
He's gonna walk up to the lady, making sure not to get too close and ignoring the thing in his head. And just goes, "Excuse me, I mean to interrupt, but we're here to investigate. Think you could spare a few minutes to talk to me?"
Oh, but my script! She's holding for script. I must be perfect and amazing.
Okay.
I understand that, but we're here to try and stop this phantom, keep you all safe.
You're
And
right. I need to get out of my theater voice. Yo, what do you want?
Jesus Christ.
That's
What's
What a
wrong?
falsetto.
that's her
What-
character. She just she's she's prepping basically.
What's wrong to it?
Oh God, it's fine. Everything's fine and normal. So everything's fine
Hey,
and
look,
not
it's just my
insane at
carrot.
all.
Everything in this campaign is fine and normal. What do you mean?
Exactly.
I'm
There
just
would-
trying to get into character.
There
Just
would never be any
practicing.
strangeness here.
You know, why you looking at me like toots? I don't like the way you talk about me.
There's a reason the lead role is a dancer, because he spells like this. That's why she expresses herself through movements. It makes sense in the play.
I just
It's
want to know if
thematic.
you
It's beautiful.
just wanted to know if you had any suspects or ideas as to why this phantom might be attacking this place.
Well, there are multiple options we have here. For one, they can't handle my beautiful normal voice. The director insists I use my fake voice. But honestly, I wanted to use this voice. This voice is really angelic, you know?
Oh, I got the wrong way round. I thought this was the fake voice.
No, it's a real voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Fair enough then. It's
Real
like Baby
angelic.
Herman and Roger Rabbit. Fair enough.
And would there be other options?
Well, I mean, there could also be the fact that obviously I'm the most beautiful woman in the play, and that's what must be why. Because they just want to get rid of all the beautiful women, like me, with beautiful voices.
To sexism?
So true.
Don't know if
Zoe.
they have sexism.
mean-
Does prove they don't have sexism? Does he know what that word is? Wait.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know where it is.
Sexism doesn't
I mean,
exist.
he's
Okulta,
he's
everyone
lived
knows
long enough
this.
to have probably just, witnessed it or
Yeah.
experienced it at some point
Yeah, I just
from
want-
someone.
Obviously, sexism does exist, but does the word sexism exist?
I don't know twits. But anyways, enough about this.
I
We're going
assume
into
so.
your character here. Okay,
Yeah.
Valicia. Okay, I'm doing my whole thing, and I'm just like this Phantom is being like a big bitch. It's a big bitch Phantom, you know. But I don't get why some Phantom that's looking like a character in a comic book out here trying to do this, you know?
Just so other than the which were we told about the Can you hear my brother whistling? Can we hear? Did we hear about the chandelier? That's the one that we all.
Yeah, you heard about Chandelier. That's the
Other
one
than
you know. That's the one Nathan
Yeah.
knows about. Or knows about the other attacks.
yeah, other than the chandelier being crashed on top of your actors, is anything else that's happened?
Oh, this one girl, Veronica, she went deaf. Although, honestly, I kind of wish she went blind. I mean, I kind of wish I got you know. But as she was going to hospital, instead, she almost wish she went deaf because she hated the way my voice sound. You know, maybe she had it coming. Not that not that I encourage that kind of behavior. It's not very kosher with me. But like it was
Okay, so-
very rude. It was very rude.
So from what I'm seeing, it looks like the word sexism was like mid to late 60s. So
Okay,
Okay.
Yay.
who has sexism?
Well, Nathan wouldn't
But
know
I
that.
guess
Well,
you
Nathan-
specifically would not have used the word before.
Yeah.
No. Take it back, out of character.
But yeah,
Did
but,
ask-
but it really sucks that she got blinded, but it really sucks that she insulted me, and I think that's more of an insult. I think that's the worst part about her getting blinded, that she insulted me in the process.
He's just gonna stare at her for a second as he processes that she just said that. Before
Dollface, what you looking at, Dollface?
you think someone being permanently mutilated is not as bad as being insulted one time?
Well, yeah. I mean, my whole life, people have been like, wow, your voice is so beautiful. And then one person insults me, and now everyone else insults me. Like, what the heck is that?
That woman can't see.
I was about to say, yeah, you know, you're so right. But what about being insulted twice?
You know, no one had the guts to insult me before then, and now everyone insults me for my voice. They say I sound ugly. I don't sound ugly. You sound ugly.
He's going to decide that this woman has no further helpful information and go back over to where Orchid is. Does not want to deal with this anymore.
See you later, Toots. I mean, see you later, dearie.
So Nathan, you look awfully shaken. How just as he approaches.
She's not helpful. Don't even try.
Both of you look like you're in a state right now. Scuba, are you able to stand properly? I just realized BB's muted, so okay. I just
Oh. No.
all
Scooby,
four of
you're
Scooby's
passed
legs
out.
are shaking. Yeah.
On the floor.
Okay, fair enough. Well, my investigation did seem to it was a bit more fruitful. So it appears that there are 17 actors in this play. The content of the play itself does not seem like it would garner any specific offense, and all of them have been targeted at one point or another by the Phantom over the course of the month.
No specific grudges.
Well, there
Offense.
was something that intrigued me that Keith, the lighting technician, I suppose the one who is most likely in charge of magically enhancing all these lights at the same time, or however they do it. Maybe it's that electric-y thing that we found before. Either way, he's in charge of that, and his girlfriend. Well, first of all, he's a new hire. He's a new hire because the previous one was dismissed on account of the last attack being having a light fixture almost fall and seriously wound or perhaps do worse to the co-star Jace. it was Jason. No, it was Jason. It was Jason. But yeah, but Keith's girlfriend, the technician's girlfriend, was supposed to be in the play, but came down with a case of laryngitis before it even opened, and was never able to participate. It is entirely possible that she held a grudge from her own physical limitations. The fact they continued without her might have caused some sort of offense. That's entirely possible. Or she may well have been the first target, and this whole thing started beforehand, and a laryngitis was actually simply either an excuse or brought upon by other means. Either one is possible.
Yes, I'm leaning towards grudge, I'll be honest. As far as a lot of damage that this has done, to be other than spurred on by anger or discontent, it doesn't seem like it's just something that they're doing without a emotional.
From all the times that I have ever come across actors, they seem to have a lot of interpersonal conflict that goes on. That they simply put on yet another front amongst all the characters that they portray. Incidentally, it is that lady's play, the one that I was talking to. It's her play. She proposed it and very much wishes for it to stiffen, and the fact that this sabotage is happening is weighing down on her significantly. I forgot to ask her name, but she is Ella's cousin's neighbor's distant relative thingy. That was her.
Okay, so we have 1 out of 18 people in his team. However many
19,
people.
Perhaps if we include Keith, because she said 17 actors specifically in the play, so there's 19 in total at least.
So
or 20.
We have 18 suspects.
Yeah. Yes. Well. 19 as well because of the doorman actually. Perhaps it's also putting up a front as to how clumsy he is. Oh, and he's also in charge of the security behind Jenna, who is the lead performer. Who we can. I believe that was who you were talking to actually, and he's not exactly doing the best job of guarding her specifically because he's been sent to the front door.
No, certainly not.
Yeah, you just hear from a distance. Shutty. Or crazy man, where you at?
Yes, I just finished running from him.
I didn't. Seemingly not doing a very good job. Couldn't realize that we're not meant to be in here.
Well, the organizer did actually request that we purchase a ticket afterwards, but we can get our tickets properly once we actually see the show, whether or not we've finished our investigation or not. If you figure it out before then all the better. But if we have to stay and watch and see if something happens regardless, that will not be the worst thing in the world. After all, I want to see a sedentary piece of theatre once in my life. Scuba, however, did you find out anything?
Yeah, there's a drunk guy.
We did see him.
Yeah, honestly, he seemed kind of useless.
So both ended up talking to people who were not of much help. Did either of them seem particularly suspicious themselves, or?
I don't think so.
The most suspicious person here seems to be yours.
She seemed to not understand the difference between being permanently blinded, but other than being incredibly, I don't think she would harm anybody.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention. Yes, there was one point was Veronica. I did hear that that the reason that she was blinded was because of another lighting fixture attack. It does seem that all these things do come from above. The Phantom seems to have a particular modus operandi. But the lights were set to be so bright that she was blinded, which leads me to believe either that was that was something that was timed and sabotaged, or she happened to be the first person to appear on stage first, and she's the opening act. Possibly a prologue if these
It's
plays
so?
still work the same way that I'm used.
Mm.
It sounds
No, fuck me.
it sounds like the killers is tech.
Wait, so
They were
again, so-
happening. It's a tech.
Well, yes, but all the things that we've heard of so far, the chandelier, the light fixture, and the lights, it all seems to be things that have come from above. So that's why I'm thinking like regular mode.
Could it be the old tech? They were the ones something, and they didn't stop.
Well, if it is tech related, we would need somebody who is able to figure we have to talk to Keith again, or perhaps investigate the tech ourselves. And none of us are particularly good at that. Oh wait, Beep, you've been very silent this entire time.
Well, we still think it's magic. We do still
Wait,
think it's magic.
Hold on. Hey, does she not? Does the
Beep was just
character
gonna-
not know what we're talking about, or do you not know what we're talking about, Jacob? Because I'm a bit unsure.
Well, Orchid has she did ask about electricity, I think, last session, or how the train was able to move
No.
its-
That's not what we're talking. We're talking about like the tech person, the dude who runs tech.
Well, I mean,
They would
No, but
control all these things from the top.
So Orchid is either that there's something that could be done remotely, or that Keith is a very powerful wizard that can cast a bunch of spells activate all at once or something with glyphs or whatever. Any of those
No,
circumstances.
sure. It's just the way you're responding. It made it sound like you thought, oh, it was like the technology in it of itself is the problem here, and it's like, no, that's not the point.
No, the Phantom is able to sabotage it and keeps on like from the same positioning or using the same tactics involving the tech. That's what Orca's getting at here. As it stands, though, I guess in addition to that, again, she knows that Keith is responsible for controls of that, but not sure like how or where. So the control from above, unless someone points Keith out to her, she's not going to think to look there specifically.
Yeah. Especially if she's never been in an actual tub.
She does, however, know which direction Keith ran off to. So, if he was heading that direction anyway, that would be where we would go to talk to him further.
You guys hear then hear the door open as you guys are talking, and then in walks in Myrrh holding a open box of a gun on top of it, and she goes up to you.
Is she here? I love.
Not
Why is
Myrrh,
she-
Abigail, technically. Myrrh, Abigail. Myrrh,
It's
Abigail.
the murmur.
Okay.
Yes.
Myrrh.
Yes. Good to see you again, murder expert that we found on the train.
Oh, yes, I do know a lot about murder. Anyways, do you any of you guys know this guy named Phantom? Phantom? Yeah, he ordered a package.
He ordered a package delivered to the theater itself.
As she is speaking, the light flicker and turn off.
Oh, damn it.
You must not be a fan of Tom.
I already made that joke in the musical. I missed it.
You hear a lot of psychotic giggling, Scooby-Doo style.
Oh.
And then as you, oh god, not that psychotic giggling. Wrong psychotic giggling. Anyways,
Okay.
you hear all that, and then you hear a thud in a yoink. As the light
Yoink.
as the lights flicker back on, Myrrh is on the floor with an empty box with a little lump on her head. What just happened? Hey. Someone stole Phantom's gun.
All right,
It
I'm
was a
going to.
gun.
Yeah, no, it was a gun. That's what she bought. Like empty box that was a gun. Well, not an empty box, but a box that was gun shaped. That was addressed. I'm going to roll investigation to see if I can, in a very D&D esque move, see if I can like check for any like tracks or traces or something.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh.
playing D&D.
Oh, dirty 20.
Okay, you notice there are tracks leading to backstage.
Is that
Remember,
the same
everyone, there's
direction
no
that
combat
Keith...
in this. Oh no, it seems Phantom's gun is gone.
A lot of people have gone backstage. Pretty much everyone gone backstage at this point.
They're not like.
Okay, but
yeah.
is Keith among them? Because use the lighting box as a different direction.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. They were... First things first. Madam, are you alright? I don't think we ever heard her name.
I'm fine. My name's Abigail, by the way.
Ah, yes. She helps up to her feet. Secondly, it seems like the tracks go in that direction. The Phantom went off that way.
We should probably.
Wow. I didn't even get a tip for that. How sad. Also, I didn't get paid at all. And
Well, if we catch them,
Well, I assume the person that sent you would pay you.
well, I mean, it was like an order to be picked up and paid for here, so.
Oh, well, unfortunately, the Phantom is very unlikely to leave any sort of trace.
Do you know this Phantom?
We're trying to find out who they are, and we might be able to figure it out. With that,
isn't their name Phantom? I mean, I think we
No.
got that part.
It's more of a title.
Well, I guess maybe, but
It's more of a title. Unfortunately, I don't have time to explain this right now. They could be getting away this very instant. If they've gone that way with a gun, we need to go. Unfortunately, and with that,
if you want to join us on our deadly adventure, then follow us.
I think I'll go sit over here. Someone left a bottle of whiskey. I want some whiskey.
It's probably empty. Bye.
She
Yep,
goes
we go.
over there to the whiskey.
I probably drank it. Bye.
Let's go.
All right, so we head backstage.
We're headed backstage.
As you get backstage, you end up seeing Keith and Jenna, the lead of the play. Yo, what the heck happened? Jenna said.
We were going to ask you that. Did you see anyone going this direction?
I mean, I think I got shoved a little bit, but I don't know if I got shoved a little bit. I was in the middle of my vocal exercises too. Singing the elegant part of the final song where I go, oh.
I thought you were about to go, me, 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 me.
But I'm really elegant when I sing. Although I wish I could sing in my normal voice.
I will have to take your
music
word for it. Unfortunately, we do not have time to endorse that. Did you?
Yeah.
When you were shoved, did you have a sense of where that was coming from? Was it directly to the side, or was it slightly from the front? What was happening?
It was to my left. Keith goes, "Wow, I'm really scared. Phantom's gonna blind me too. I can't be blind."
It was this time. It was not due to blinding. At the time, all the lights went out. Speaking of which, you're in charge of operating the lights. So, how exactly was the Phantom able to do that?
Well, I mean, the theater's old and really weirdly wired, so all the lights are wired to a single box or to several boxes, but they're all wired at the same time across the theater.
Would you be able to point me to the direction of where the box is?
Over there's box 1. He points to his left, and then he points back to the front of the theater. Box 2, box 3 points another direction. Box 4, box 5, box
Wait,
6.
wait. You said they were wired to the same box, right? I assume that means box 1 if it's the oldest.
No, all the boxes are wired to all the lights. There
So-
are 7 of them.
All 5 boxes are wired simultaneously to all of the lights.
Yeah, this place is very poorly put together.
So if we
I'll
switch
say.
So what he's saying is if you flick a box, it turns every light off, but there are 7 of them?
It's like it's like two kids flicking the light switches that fits the same fixtures as flicking them on and off, trying to mess with each other.
Look, one of the top of the
Nosferatu.
Anyways, I gotta go. Bye. He runs
Go-
away.
go
He runs away. He trips as he leaves. I want everyone to roll perception, but then he gets up and runs away.
Okay.
Okay. 4 perception. 17.
Okay. I thought the die got stuck on D&D Beyond. That was weird. But no. 16. Wait, no,
It's
16 without
weighted despite
modifier,
being
so
digital.
19.
23, because I have advantage.
Okay. So you all notice he tripped over a latch on the floor that looks like it opens something.
Ah.
Yeah.
I want to open it.
Okay. You open it to see a passageway underground.
Do either of you two, being the actor and Keith, if he's not already run, know
Keith's
where
run
this
off there.
goes?
Oh wait, no, he tripped and yeah.
Yeah, he tripped, so he might just be
Hmm.
right there.
Yeah.
He tripped and got up and ran away. It was just
Okay.
rolling to no.
So it's just Jenna.
Yeah, Jenna's there. She's like, "Yo, that wild man." She gets out like a little pipe, and then blows on it, but it blows out bubbles.
Jenna, do you happen to know where this hatch might lead?
No clue, Dollface. I just wait. Name voice. No
Wait,
clue. No clue, Dollface. Tootsie Roll Pop over there knows a lot about this area.
It's just getting more absurd.
Oh god.
Yeah, we have no clue about that. Although other people do like to lie to me a lot about like how angelic they think my voice is, and like it's really hurtful.
I will at the very least, if you got the lead role in this play, you must have a certain inadequate amount of talent, or at least in dancing, which is the main focus of the play itself. I'm surprised there's so many song numbers. But either way, when the lights went out and when you were shoved, did you hear anything reminiscent of this sound? And then she goes over and like opens up the hatch of the trap and then closes it again.
Oh my god, Dollface! I heard that.
God,
I think it's clear which way the phantom went then.
All right, you went to the skies, obviously.
I guess we're going down here. Not sure where.
Good luck getting up there, Tootsie Roll Pop. It's really high up.
It's a hatch in the floor.
maybe it's high up upon our return, I suppose.
I'm
You
going.
gotta go to the skies to look for him.
Okay.
I'm going
also,
down. I'm
yeah.
ignoring her.
Another question is the hatch very dark right now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. In that case, Orchid is going to look is going to look at the boxes, debating whether or not there'll be a light that would turn on like the lights downstairs, and then just rolls right at the very idea and casts Druidcraft and makes a tiny flame. So now we can go forwards.
Dollface, you know what happened the last time I heard about a fire?
Oh, don't worry. This magical fire. It is harmless.
Are you sure, Dollface? I heard a magical
Well, as long as
fire
I don't
burnt-
have it.
burnt-
As long as
burnt
it's
down
come to
a-
contact.
burnt down a whole establishment.
But that is that's what fire can do.
Yeah.
I mean,
you see some Irishman like casting a fireball spell and to like kill something, and like everything got set on fire because some other phantom was like trying to burn it down. It was like
I like
crazy.
how the voice is getting less intense as they explain.
That's
I'm really
that,
good at
sound,
short and
that sounds that does sound positively terrible. You know what? I will.
my
I will,
cousin my cousin was there. Her name is Sandra.
I see. Well, all right then. Well, in that case, I will try something else. And for the first time in like 20 sessions or something, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, but on myself. So I'm in blue, green, or violet light. I'm gonna say green because that's what I did last time. So.
Wow, I didn't know you were a fairy.
Oh, you recognize the spell? Very very
Well,
perceptive.
yeah, I recognize my own
I'm just
kind.
throwing this out. I know this is not what they mean, but just throwing out that is definitely just slang for gay at this point in time.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's not going to be Orchid's interpretation. She's going to think she's talking to a fey creature now.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Well, elves are fake creatures.
Wait, actually, what race is Jenna? Gemma?
Human.
Oh, human. Okay, if you'd said elf, I was going to be like, oh, I guess it makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah, she's an elf. It makes sense. Like,
She's a human.
basically fake.
Anyways, Dollface, I gotta go. See you around, Tootsie Steve.
I hate this.
I like how, it started out
yes,
with, like, one syllable, and now it's two syllable. I can't wait until we see them again, and it's a good 3-syllable name every time.
Tootsie.
Yes. And very well. In that case, yes. Break a wheel to you, or wait, whatever the phrase would be in a sedentary place. Anyway.
I don't have any wheels, daughter.
I don't know what the phrase would be here.
What's in the weird hatch in the floor?
Hey,
Yeah,
What
no.
is it?
We go down, we descend, and through like the illuminated outline, we get to see something in here.
As
if
you
a
go,
wheelchair user is in a play, is it, like, bad etiquette to say break a leg, or...
I think it
I
would
don't.
depend on the wheelchair user.
Maybe I don't know. Anyways, you go downstairs and you find yourself in the sewers.
God, not again.
Mm.
Is this one not full of slime at least?
The sewers are lined with a strange brown substance.
I hate you.
Oh,
Do you want to
so
roll?
now down here. Oh, gosh! Why is
Do
it?
you
I didn't
want to
notice the
roll?
smell before.
Do you want to roll what you think the substance is?
I want to roll history on it.
Investigate. Okay.
I want to roll history on it because I want to same damn goo. That's a 10.
Is it a goo?
Darn it! I was hoping you'd get like a nat 1 or a 2, so I could lie to you. Be like, yes, it's the same go.
But you could still lie to him if he doesn't hit the.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna lie. You know what? Yeah, it's the same Google.
Okay, all right, fine. You know what? I'm also gonna help everyone out here. I'm going to cast Druidcraft again to create a harmless sensory effect. So now everything around us smells like flowers.
Okay. You didn't specify what flowers, so it now smells like poppies.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, as you walk through here, which I was gonna say you have to roll investigation to see what this brown goo is, but none of you want to do that, so...
Well, I mean, we rolled history, so...
The other goo.
Okay, you walk through there as you find a layer, an underground layer. And the phantom's there, playing on...
As in like a thing's home layer, as in LAYER.
Home layer, essentially.
Yeah,
you know?
as in LAIR.
LAIR, yeah.
He is playing the organ rather elegantly.
We're sure it wasn't an Yeah.
He turns and goes, "You found me. Now you will suffer a tragic accident by my hands."
I don't know. What if I walk closer?
I will make you accidentally. Crap. What happens in accidents? I will make a bat eat your face.
On the Phantom.
That's more of an act of
is
the
there
gods than-
any part of
I
their
have
like?
the Phantom's design. Wait, I can
No,
look it.
no. Just is there any part of their skin showing? Just out of
No.
curiosity. Okay.
But I mean, you guys can roll perception to see if you know where the voice is from, because there's no voice filter on this guy, unlike the red mist.
Oh, so like see if we can regional gender it.
Yeah, or maybe even recognize the voice.
We're not really familiar with any of them. With like, like I guess if the regional accents are
23.
identical to what we've heard before. Okay, fine.
It's not 20 plus 3. So
Okay, it's
Okay.
no one you recognize. It's
Okay,
no one
don't-
you recognize, but yes. Anyways, go on.
I was gonna say dirty 20, but you're describing it, so.
Okay, it's no one you recognize, Jacob. BB, on a roll.
What is the role?
Perception.
I mean, I was wondering if like the original, like accent or dialect or something, because if not, because that would have been history otherwise.
yeah, that's fair.
Hold on. I think the first roll.
That
was
actually got me nothing. I'm
what was
sad.
It was 14.
Okay, you know this voice. It's the drunk man. Oh, I will cause terrible accidents for happen to you. Like, do you know I accidentally blinded someone?
That's some very slurred speech right there. Are you possibly drunk right now?
What do you
It's
mean?
drunk. Look, it's drunk Uncle Joe.
That's not my name, you idiot. He takes off the mask. My name is. What did I actually write his name to be?
Phantom.
My name is Larry Smith. How dare you intrude on me? Seriously, this is really rude of you.
As he's taking the helmet off.
Yeah, he took off the helmet. How
Okay,
dare you
cool.
intrude on me? I am a phantom minding my own business with this gun.
You have a gun, and you have fatally wounded a lot of people.
No, it was one person, and that was just a blind. Okay, I almost wounded several people.
What about the Jason, the deuteragonist of the performance?
He almost died. He's fine.
Exactly, almost died. So, fine.
Listen, I had to do this. It's very important that I did this.
Yeah,
What
you're gonna need
importance
more.
could it possibly be to sabotage this specific play?
To save the town, he strikes the superhero pose.
To save the town from what?
Mind control.
Mind control.
Well, you see, it was a few weeks back. Ooh, flashback. I was doing a light bender of alcohol. You know, nothing too bad.
Me. Honk shoe.
A light bender of alcohol when I heard Jenna talking to a warlock near the entry of the theater. He went, "Okay, plan. Are you sure the spells infused in this dialogue will do the mind control wave?" He goes, "Well, yeah. I mean, if what you did pay me millions of gold coins for this, so I would hope so." It's like, are you sure? Because
I'm
like I
gonna-
need this to go off without a hit. I mean,
I'm gonna
if
write
I
up
take over,
an
if I
incantation at some point, and every first letter of like this speech is the incantation.
and like I need to take over the town. Because once I take over a town, I take over the next town, and the next town, and then the world. Oh, the wizard then goes, "Bro, you sound like a supervillain." It's like, I know. He says back. Anyways, thank you for your help. Now go away. What?
Out
Yeah.
of character question, you said warlock the first time and then wizard. Is that a character choice question if he doesn't know it was a warlock wizard?
Yeah, it's a character choice.
Okay.
I'm very sure of that. Anyways, transition back.
Yeah, that's
to,
definitely what the original plan was.
transition back to the explanation. That's why I knew I had to stop the play at any cost. Because if they mind control people, then, well, that'd be bad. He'd make the massive Twiggle box go.
There are significantly easier ways to stop a
Like what? Talk to the patent office? Loser.
I don't know what that is, but you could have just like waited for the building to be empty.
Nah, I had to stop to play at any means necessary. So I have been trying.
Including
And failing.
Yeah, you have been failing. Okay, so you're saying
Really badly.
that you are trying to stop this play because Jenna, the lead, is trying to mind.
What? No, not Jenna. Ingrid. Jenna is unknowing with all this. I think. Although her voice does make me feel something deep in my heart. Not her phony singing voice, like her deep, regal, normal voice.
Is
Makes
Ingrid
me.
Okay.
She's the person who made the play.
Yeah, we never got her name. I never asked Ingrid her name, so I never mentioned it in character. But
Yeah.
yes, the Ella's cousins, friends, neighbors, uncles, friends of that one.
Yes,
That
that
one.
her. Anyways, we gotta stop her. I vote we use this gun. He shoots the ceiling.
Hey, I
Okay,
just want to
first of
say,
all, they
I want to say now
definitely
that we're
heard that.
actually here, I get my. Now that we're actually at this
No.
point, I just want to throw this out here. I suspected this the second Jacob talked to her because she seemed so full of herself, and I immediately was like, "Oh, the motive has to be something against her because she's cocky and a prick."
I saw it because she was the only one that was truly actually fleshed out and not just a character.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna be honest, when you do something like this, you do have to flesh out all of them, or it feels obvious.
Which I guess, was why people were, debating quite heavily about, my Phantom.
That's
I
probably
guess
why.
two of
That's
them.
probably why
That's
murder.
two of them. You know
That's
what?
probably why
Let's headcanon
murder
that,
mystery like events are probably like the hardest versions of murder mysteries.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Can we like also say that like maybe like this guy I've forgotten him already, but he was at the speakeasy before he was inspired by the other Phantom.
I would
Sure.
love that.
And he
Is that
goes, I got the idea from like this burning down area. It was awesome, but like
The
this
one that was burned
Phantom
down by
gave me
that
the
random
idea.
Irishman. Yeah.
Yeah, something about him being part of the mystery guild. I don't know. He chugs more alcohol. Anyways, are we gonna
that
shoot this?
sounds. She looks at Scooby, vaguely familiar.
We gotta shoot this hoe in the face or not?
No, you're gonna put the gun down.
But I have a gun. Go poo poo.
If what you say is
I want
true,
him to walk over.
if what you say is true, then regardless of what happens, the show is continuing. The script has been written or it has been crafted or anything. From what we've said, the spellcraft is in there. So as long as it itself is continuing, as you've correctly deduced before, it will not matter. Even if you were to get rid of her, it would bring it wouldn't bring an end to what's going on. I suppose there'd be no one to follow, but
Okay.
there's
I
might
have-
be a failsafe for that. What
I
you
have
need
a
to do
really
is
stupid
expose the
idea.
truth. Okay, fine. Yeah, do say your idea first then.
But I want to roll it. This is a persuasion roll because I just who knows.
God.
Okay, what you need
Got
to
a
do.
nine-
What? Okay. Oh, why do I do that?
I got a 19.
Okay, but think about it. You don't want to stop drinking, do you?
What does it have to do with anything? I don't want to stop drinking. What do you mean?
I was going to ask the
Well,
same thing.
if you have a gun and you're running around with a gun, then you only have one hand. How booze when gun?
Well, funny you say that.
I
He
rolled a
pulled-
19 before you respond, Aiden.
Oh, okay, fine. He goes, "You're right. I don't need this stupid thing. Did I use all the ammo first? Okay, let's try."
Whoa, okay, hold on.
I will
First
rip
of
it out
all,
of his hands.
yeah. First of all, there is no. Oh, okay, you do that.
I will rip it out of his hands if he tries. He's actually trying this.
Okay, first of
okay,
all, there's no way they didn't hear the shot from earlier. Second of all, there is just no point regardless. As I was saying before, the best thing to do right now is to expose what you know. If what you say is true, then expose the truth, and people will not be subjected to this in the first place. Let word spread.
Alright, yeah, because obviously the town drunk is to be trusted about a mind control scheme.
You'd
Why
be
is he
surprised.
sending
According
himself
to
out?
according to Ingrid herself, the police don't believe her, so the town is naturally skeptical.
Perhaps if you stop drinking, you would be people would be more susceptible to this.
No! He throws the gun at your face and just grabs
Yeah.
two bottles and just chugs them at once.
Regardless,
Does he have to
regardless of
roll to
the.
hit?
Oh, well, I mean,
I just
Okay,
think it would be funny if he got hit in the face with a gun.
Scooby's
Yeah, okay,
gonna
go on.
Scooby's gonna lean over and go,
All according to plan.
Now, I need you to go put that bitch in the ground because without her, this play won't happen.
again, the
You
play
You
is
got
going
it,
to proceed.
dude.
Once again,
He
the
chugs
play is
more
going to.
alcohol. He chugs more alcohol and dies. Not dies.
Dies?
Not dies, but like
gets
passes out.
he gets sudden alcohol poisoning.
Once again, the point is that if she dies, nothing. The play is still going to. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Believing the guy that blinded a woman?
Why did you even try reasoning with him? What
Well-
was the point?
Scoobert, in our experience, if people don't attack us first, it is definitely better to try to reason with them to prevent more people coming to harm. Especially because
But
I
he
will
was
reiterate,
drunk, so just trick him.
he had a gun.
Yeah. What's your point?
He didn't seem very capable of using it through it at
This
me
is,
instead
well,
of...
well, I mean, she looks at the. Orca looks at the hole in the ceiling. Well,
Yes,
certainly capable of using
he-
it, would not have had a good aim, but I don't trust even bad aim around arms like this.
Fair. I suppose we should... I don't know, maybe we could have a look at the script.
We're keeping the gun, right?
Well, there's only one actor that we know of right now that is still for some reason not off book, even though the play's been performed for weeks. I was going to question that earlier, but never came
The
up.
play hasn't been performed for weeks. It's its opening night. It's just been sitting. They've just been using the theater for practice to perform.
So
Still-
the sabotage has been to the rehearsals. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Regardless,
Still, he should
not
be
being off
off-book.
book, not being off book at opening night is still pretty bad. Either way.
That's head actor, not off book. Maybe we should get the understudy.
No, the understudy had laryngitis. Remember?
Oh god damn it, yeah.
Okay, what do you guys do next?
well, first of all, Orca's going to intensively pick up the gun and find somewhere to hide it or something.
Put it in a
Dang,
bag.
you're not even giving it back to Abigail because it wasn't even paid for yet.
Well, we can
No, you know,
for
you know,
now.
you know, that's a very good point. Yeah, we could just give this back to
No,
her.
we should just keep it.
Do we need a gun? None of us even have proficiency.
Absolutely
That's
not.
what Lou
Olga's
is
never
for.
fired a gun in her life. She's barely held one in
Hold
season
on, wait.
1, and that's it.
Hold on, wait.
No, Nathan's
Hang
fine.
on. Where do I see my
That's not-
proficiencies? I don't remember.
You can keep the gun if you want, or you give it back to Abigail, or you can just hide it. I
But
don't
we
know.
never go. The thing is, we never go to places. We always just go straight to the adventure. We never go to shops. We don't ever get new weapons or armor. I just think maybe
That's
we
fair.
should start saving some of this stuff up.
Mhm.
Well,
That's fine, I just
you
don't know
have
why-
tons of weapons anyway.
No, I don't.
Don't you have a net and 2 javelins?
I have some javelins. Yes, I don't know if I have a net anymore.
Oh,
I
okay.
It
have a-
probably got destroyed at some point.
I think I use that, but even then, the javelins, I mean, they'll eventually run out. That, and they also are just javelins. They're literally my starter weapons. They won't do every job eventually.
We gotta go.
Yeah, because you guys
next.
are a higher level. You should. At some point. Shopping trip episode. Clearly, now we need to go to a. Ada
I mean,
went.
yeah, I don't know how to
Go to a
organize a
meeting.
shop, so you're gonna have to ask Vin to help me organize that.
Again,
Vin
he can
can
play
roll us a-
knick-knack. That would make the most sense.
Yeah. Vin can run us a more session. We're 60s.
Oh my
Well,
god!
last time we went to knick-knacks,
60
it was like a C. But yeah, that's fair.
More
Hey,
session.
we never been to a mall before though. Yeah, so yeah, good idea.
Oh yeah, moles exist now.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe we can catch a movie.
We've got mall sesh and space program now. Good to know we've
We'll
got
we'll make the mall session
our side
next
quest set
session.
up.
Yeah, we'll make the mall
Well,
session
okay, maybe not. Well, because we need to save up a bit of money,
What
unless
do
we're
you
gonna
mean?
make
We've
it
been
normally
saving-
priced.
We've been saving up for for ages. Like I've been keeping track of how much
I only have 14 gold.
Oh,
You certainly don't. You shouldn't.
I have 160 gold. Like I don't know.
I have not been told.
Uh,
I used my currency in one session, and then we kept on going off on like we got exiled. That was
Well,
a thing, and then
okay.
I never got told like how much
Anything
we're
else?
getting because when we first started these, we were being told that we got a certain amount of gold, and then we didn't. So I just never added gold, and then we got sidetracked
no,
and a bunch of other
okay, no,
stuff. So now I'm here at 14 gold.
Okay, so upon every actual assigned mission, I added 50 gold. Thought we would be paid. That's why I've got 160 right now.
Yeah, but we were explicitly told at the start, and then it didn't happen anymore. So I just assumed we
think it
weren't
was-
getting it.
Why would you assume we
I-
weren't getting it if we were told we were?
yeah.
That's completely backwards.
Because we were getting an exact number at the start, like I just said, and then we stopped getting that.
So then add the exact number each time. You know, if it just because there wasn't mentioned doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah, you're being paid 50 gold per
I
side
didn't-
mission.
I didn't add it.
Non-assigned missions don't count.
I didn't add it to Nathan because I don't think he's other than the one.
No, well, Nathan got paid for a mission.
Yeah, he got paid for one, and then I just forgot to add it because he went to the brooch one, that brooch mission, and this one. Only 2 official missions.
Yeah,
So I suppose he should have.
100 gold.
No, he should have 70 because he's not paid for this one yet. We haven't done it yet.
Oh yeah.
I'll add the one from.
Yeah, assuming the rate, of course, is the same in this timeline.
Yeah,
But
it
that's
is.
that's
We're
a that's a
making it
convers.
right.
Yeah, that's a okay.
He
fair
said it
enough.
was because Scooby asked how much they were going to get paid.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
so
so back to
for the
episode,
record,
though.
that's
what,
why. Yeah.
what is in the mission? What are you guys gonna do next?
Well, we're gonna take the gun upstairs. What should we do with him actually? Because while his cause was apparently noble, until we verify what was supposed to be done, should we keep guard of him or restrain him in case he is lying and this is all
I have
sort of
rope.
convenient ploy?
I have rope. I could tie him.
Oh, okay, good. It saves me having to use the spell again.
Okay,
That
I'm
works.
going to tie him up.
Okay, you tie him
Yeah,
up. As you tie him up, you hear him mumble, "Yeah, tie me up, mommy."
He is not gonna mention this. And also being careful not to get too close to his head because of the Ada knows why.
Wait,
He's got the gloves on.
his mother used to tie him up like this. No wonder he's drunk now. Well, no time to unpack that right now. We should definitely vacate here and try to get a copy of the script. I suggest we go to Jenna because she's the one who's not off book and therefore would have the access to the script. We can find out for ourselves if something is there on the
She's
paper.
got one. Let's go see what she's got.
This is where your more academic expertise in magic will likely come in handy. And with that, we leave the room, I guess. Probably because we haven't been to the dressing room yet. I'm just going to assume that Jenna was in there, maybe.
Yeah, in the dressing room. In the dressing room, which conveniently there's a little trapdoor that leads to the dressing room from the sewers.
What? We could just go back through backstage and then it's one more door, basically.
No. But that's canonical. It'll be funny.
Okay, sure. Wait, but would we know that? Is there a sign in the sewer that says dressing rooms that we then?
Yes, there's a big flashing sign of neon light.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna do something. But when we but as we're leaving, because my fairy fire definitely ran out by this point because it's probably been over, however long it lasted.
Yeah.
I'm actually instead going to do something where I haven't done this in a long time. I'm going to close my eyes, activate my bracelet of echolocation, and that's how I navigate the darkness.
Okay, as you navigate the darkness, you sense two paths and a sign. Oh, a neon sign.
Does anyone know what that sign? Does anyone know what that sign says? My eyes are right now. Can someone read that for me, please?
It's bright neon. Dressing room.
Oh, Wait. Oh, that's awfully convenient. All right then. I can see the outline of the ladders or whatever to get up there, so I can climb up those.
Okay, you go upstairs.
Hopefully they're not sticky like the rest of the sewers were with,
Oh yeah, by the way, the brown stuff was alcohol. The brown stuff was alcohol, but you didn't roll for that, so.
He still thinks it's the flying flesh blood.
Yeah, anyways, as you in the dressing room, the lead Jenna is putting on her top as you're in there.
For God's sake.
Well, I guess that's but it's the opposite of what I said before.
Oh my god, why did you sneak into my dressing room, you perv?
My apologies. I know from experience how horrible that is when that happens to you.
Then Toots, why would you do this to me, of all people?
Actually, we did need we needed to ask something from you. Actually, would be perhaps be able to see the script, for not it would help with the investigation.
I'll do you one better, Toots. I'll perform it for you. She said.
No, wait. Actually, that's probably no. Please save it for
the director. The director has said that this is the most important part. So let me alone.
No. Please don't. We aim to see this for ourselves in in an hour or so when you perform. We don't want to spoil ourselves too much. We just need to know the story in a bit more detail. But it may tie into the Phantom's motivations.
Oh, but Toots, you don't want to hear my angelic voice? I mean, it's less.
I do, but not at this current moment. In the actual performance, not to spoil myself.
So wait,
Aiden, I hope you actually wrote a script for this because I'm expecting to hear an audio drama version of this play by the end of the session.
I don't have that.
No, we're not getting that. I can guarantee that. Anyways, fine. Toots, she hands over the script.
Thank you very much. All right, so oh, and incidentally, which part did you said there was their favorite part was the most important part? Which part was that the director told you?
The end part, the ending song, the song that sets us off, connecting our hearts. She says, connecting our hearts and minds.
Of course, save the best for last and flick to the final page to peruse the contents.
I sure hope this doesn't infect Orchid.
Well, you have to sing it for it to work, but
That's what I was
If it's a
like-
spell,
No, that's the
it's
technical
a spell.
form. Yeah.
Technically, every spell has components, and I'm assuming this one has verbal components of sing the song.
Yeah, you have to sing it to activate it. Without
And possibly
that,
semantic components of the choreography, but
yeah, a little bit.
This is a play that involves dancing as a main focus. So yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's looking at the page? Because I need you to roll
I
investigation.
think it's just Orchid.
Just
I
Orchid?
can
Okay, roll
open it and show it to the others as well. They can read over.
Okay.
if you,
Well,
you
I'm the tallest,
show
not really over my shoulder, but over like my arm maybe.
roll investigation. Everybody
Okay.
who's looking at the page.
Oh, jeez,
16.
8.
Wow, it's just a pretty normal song.
I got 16.
14.
Okay, only Nathan realizes the spell. And the spell seems to be a spell of enchantment. Familiar.
Okay, is it enchantment like command or enchantment like childbirth?
Command.
Like
enchantment.
command. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is the command that it is attempting to have to do?
Obey Ingrid.
I think command is only one word.
Well, it technically, but if it's a modified version of it, that is, because command only has
But it's like a very well edited, really well written spell that's really potent with it.
Let's say it's it's written in a different language and it translates to obey Ingrid, but it's one word in the compound language. It's in German.
But you have actual languages. You don't even need to be German. It can be an actual.
Anyways, enough about that.
Said
okay.
German for the joke, but yes, actual language we can say.
It's Scottish. Hinga-dinga-durgan.
It's an abyssal. Nathan can read it. It's Elvish.
Yeah, but like that.
I have no languages, which means I can read it.
Yeah. Okay. Is that everything that he is able to gather? That it's an enchantment that is more like command obeying?
I guess another question that I would have here is this an ensemble performance or is this a solo?
We don't have a DM, so.
Oh.
No idea.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess while we discuss that, I'm wondering is because if we needed to convince Jenna there was a last minute change and to sing a different word, then that would work. But if it was an ensemble piece, then other people would be performing it anyway. So it would invalidate it. I guess an ensemble would make more sense if you're trying to charm an entire crowd, probably.
Yeah, because technically command only. Oh, Aiden's back. Aiden, is it or solo?
It's solo.
Okay.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. Okay, just gives me a backup plan, just in case.
Anyway, so yes, you get to Nathan can tell it's a spell. Orchid and Scooby can't tell.
Dude,
it just looks like a beautiful song.
Do either of you two see anything here?
He nods but doesn't, and then looks at Jenna, showing that he doesn't particularly want to say what he's found in front of her. Just in case she gets...
Isn't it impressive? I'm gonna sing that beautiful piece for the whole town to hear. Ingrid said it was very important. Although I'm kind of sad I don't get to use my current elegant voice and I have to use this voice for it. It really sucks.
Certainly impressive. Do you happen to know where Ingrid is at the moment?
Oh yeah, Ingrid. I heard that she's in the front of the theater talking to some big buff stud. Who likes the bodyguard move for some reason.
You mean your security guard?
Yeah. I mean, he's tried to seduce me like 20 times, but every time I start to say yes, he immediately recoils and throws up. It was really sad.
Oh well, that's relief, I guess. You know, if the conversation is he's rather slippery fellow, it's easy to slip away from him.
Wow.
I mean, but you are right. It is a rather impressive song, and politically certainly so. Except for there's one particular part here that's kind of a very strange notation, actually.
I mean, if you want, I could sing it for you.
No. I can imagine this. I'm just wondering, you know, that here where it says that here where it says let's it's I come up with lyrics because I try to think. It's like, you know, there's no melody for this.
No.
All right, let's. Oh wait, this part here where it seems to the to alternate between the different languages, and it goes to bailaremos you and me, but it doesn't say like we will dance you and me. This is Druidic, of course. I can recognize it. But yeah, like that's. I mean. You would think because there's like a pause here between like the different syllables or something, and that's why it's different. But you would think that translating wise, doesn't it make sense for people to understand what you're trying to say? You want people to able to get what's going on. And most people don't speak Druidic. Shouldn't it make more sense to actually change this part here to just the we will dance segment?
I don't make up the rules, Dollface. I just sing what I'm told to sing.
That's another thing as well. Like the other musical notes are there, or just the lyrics that are on there.
The musical notes are there too.
Yes, like this bridge here. I mean that I could from the voice that you sustain right there. That'd be like a lot of effort to sustain for this, but for this long. Sure, it makes sense to set this to add a rest here. This particular part, I point to exactly where it would be.
I've been practicing, Dollface. Don't worry. Now you two skedaddle before I yell for my big buff security guard who wears super oil.
I thought you wanted to. I would have thought you wanted to do anything to do with him, but sure. I suppose I'm gonna roll persuasion anyway, just in case, because I wanna see if this works.
Certainly trying. Yeah, certainly trying.
Okay, yeah, 17.
Maybe I'll consider it, Dollface, but I don't know.
I'm just thinking for your sake, because you're going to be dancing during this part too. Surely you would definitely want to take a breath, like at least like this part here. I will say that there are definitely some songwriters out there that consider other people's breath control when they actually write their lyrics, and it all ties in together. Not speaking from any sort of ethereal experience whatsoever in that regard.
Certainly not. Never.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of very ethereal vibes today.
Anyways, Dollface, you go do whatever you're doing. I gotta blow some bubbles, if you know what I mean. She pulls out a pipe and blows bubbles with it.
I don't understand. It's fine. This is so fun and
you're the second person today that has used one of those. Those must be in fashion nowadays. Okay.
Not the same person.
It is the same person doing it.
It was in the her earlier, yeah.
Okay, what's that?
Okay, she asked them to leave.
Yes.
And attempt to go find Ingrid, who is apparently out talking to the security guard.
Yeah. Although as we leave backstage before we get to Ingrid, I'm just going to ask, wait, so Nathan, did you seem to have noticed something? I don't know what to say in front of her, but what is
Yeah,
What have
it's a spell. Certainly, I think some version of it.
I thought so. The reason I was thinking of changing like the notation or something because I assumed that's what it would sound.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh.
Is that an actual like dog
Oh.
and cat fight? I never heard one of those in real life.
That hurt my brain.
I can imagine. It sounds
No,
roughly like Jenna
punch it.
singing.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, so enough
Okay.
viewers.
Yeah.
Dogs and cats
Translate
together,
check.
mass hysteria.
Yeah.
All right, so that's why I was trying to change the notation or any of the something because
Any part being changed drastically. Work.
or just even the slightest. If it requires that much rehearsal where she's not off book yet, then surely it has to be very precise. Especially for a solo piece, I'm surprised it wasn't an ensemble to amplify the effect of it.
Sometimes you need a person's innate magic ability to cast something. If most of the cast don't know magic,
That would explain why she got the main role. She wasn't the best vocally, but she has the magical inclination for it. That's okay.
Dang, you're insulting her voice.
Everyone's
Angelic
insulted her voice thus far. I'm extrapolating. I'm
Yeah.
extrapolating details based on general perception.
so don't know what we can do to stop it, but
Yes, my plan just now was only that to sabotage the actual effect of it without causing any other harm to anyone else. But in order to expose Ingrid, or to confront her about it with no other evidence, that's going to prove more difficult. She's already said, well, although now think about it, she is the one who said the police don't listen to her. That could have been a lie.
certainly could have been. There's a possibility we can ask about intention behind it and see if she'll slip up.
Well, all right. If not, then we're going to have to go the intimidation route. I'm sure that Scoobert would appreciate that, but I don't want to have to resort to it.
You're going to speak to Jenna then, huh? Not Jenna, Ingrid.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. I just want to like take a moment to like actually, communicate everything that we needed.
I want to see if talking about it will get it. Just in case. We'll see.
All right then.
It's fine.
The only other way to make it more convincing would be to lie to Jenna and say that Ingrid approved of the change in the script.
Well, if talking to Ingrid doesn't help, let's try.
All right, fantastic. Yeah. Telling people like your plans is actually pretty good. I'm glad that Age will maybe see the error of my ways. All right, continuing on. I've got to go find Ingrid. I'm guessing that Ingrid is in the...
Inside Nathan's head, you hear a voice being like, "You should give Ingrid a hug." That's the inside voice of Nathan. Just give her a big hug. Problem solved.
To kill anyone. Sarah.
By the way, you're saying this out loud, but
Yep.
there's an inside voice. No one hears inside voice.
Yeah, no, he said that out loud.
Don't worry, Sir Nathan. We will not kill anyone unless it's necessary, I assure you.
Listen, just use your powers on her. It's gonna be so worth it.
Yeah. He is very clearly annoyed. I don't remember whether he told them that it's still in his head.
No, he didn't. They don't know.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just realized something. having him tie
Oh.
up having him tie up the Phantom was probably a bad idea.
Well, he has
Well, he had
gloves.
gloves on. He had gloves on, so.
He has gloves on. He's fine.
Okay.
Well,
good.
not that Orchid knows. Yeah.
Well, I'll see
No,
the
if it had
gloves.
been a bad idea,
Orchid just knows don't touch him for a day, not the fact that he's hearing the voice of Parasite.
No, not talking
if
about the
it would've
voices. I'm talking about
been-
the fact that if he like touched the Phantom to up, that would have been the issue. That's what I was saying.
yeah, no, yeah. If it had been a bad idea, it would have been pretty obvious quite immediately.
Yeah, I just didn't know if we'd put that together or not. But fair enough.
Oh, don't you agree, Nathan? Do it. Satisfy me by taking her alive. That's the Parasite.
He is, as they're walking, because Orchid responded first, I'm trying to just talk to this thing in his head. But he is thinking, no, shut up, no, shut up, no, shut up, over and over and over again, and hoping that it will. I don't think it's going to.
Hey, no, I can't hear you. It's just trying to goat you into touching her. As you make it to Ingrid, who is smoking an actual cigarette, he goes, "Hey guys, well, what did you? Hey guys, any news on the Phantom?"
No, we haven't done some research.
Well, play starts only in 10 minutes. You know what that means?
The house is opening.
Yeah.
I did want to ask you something to play.
Of course.
The very final song. When specifically in your rehearsals has Phantom.
Alright, gang, I'm back. Sorry.
Has it been during any specific part of the play? Or just
Oh, well, the song's all about connection and bonding and just everything about that. You know, it really exemplifying what the play has ultimately been building up to this whole time. You know,
and it's been building up to
you know, a song about connection and like the epiphany the main character been through with you know, everything with the song. Huh?
so I don't do much theatre. It's never been interested in.
But I mean, please don't tell me you actually read it, because I want it to be a surprise for everybody. And honestly, I don't want people looking at the script without, you know, at least seeing the play first.
I had to look
Besides saying this.
I had to look through to
Aw.
just see if I could find a theme as to this Phantom might be trying to hurt, and I couldn't seem to find any.
Well, hey, I could do early previews for you guys, at least of that number, if you guys want.
In the next 10 minutes, I don't think that's viable. Surely.
I
We
mean,
can see it when the play starts.
I mean, to be fair, the lead doesn't appear for the first like 10 minutes of the play, because it's mostly like world building.
Well, that seems awful.
This must be a very long play to allow for that kind of freedom.
It is
Well,
very long.
like I
It's
said
only
before,
it's 4 hours.
Oh my goodness!
Jesus.
Maybe this wasn't opera after all.
Surely it is.
Scuba, the impression that the Veronica situation gave me is that there is a prologue to this play that will establish all that information at the very beginning.
Yeah, listen.
And then she whispers, possibly a holdover of our theatre conventions at the time.
But you know, you could. Oh, I can have her perform it for you real quick if you really are that interested in the final song.
We
I just
are
wanted
willing
to-
to wait.
I just wanted to see if to do with the Phantom. It's fine.
Also, how is it? Why is it that you're so keen to give us a preview of the final song specifically? but everything else you want to be not spoiled about it.
Because you guys clearly want to be spoiled, and if I can't stop you from being spoiled, I might as well spoil you more.
We've said multiple times we don't want to be spoiled. You're the one who seemed to be very, very keen for people to hear this final song
You
specifically.
read the script!
This is just
mean?
actually how IRL Hollywood executives are talking about like staging leaks.
You have read the script. What do you mean? You went out of the way to read the script.
Because we wanted to check in again to see if there's anything beyond the synopsis. It's a 3 to 4 hour play. There's a lot of content in there that could have been deemed offensive to the Phantom in theory. We're just trying to cover all of our leads.
Yeah, it's gonna spoil you though.
We're not. We were sent here to help Phantom. We specifically had to watch this play.
Help the Phantom?
Help get rid of it, not help it.
I was about to be like, oh, I'm gonna have to call the police. Not that they believe me. Hey, police! These people are evil. You should kill them. She yells at them, and the police just nonchalantly shrug and walk away.
Oh wait,
I
so the
tried
house
a
is open,
similar
and
stunt.
some of the audience members are just actual, police officers.
Yeah.
I tried that stunt 3 hours ago. It don't work here. You
They
guys
did say
are more
it was-
oblivious than you.
It did say it was the whole town.
All right. Well,
Implying.
okay. Orchid makes a mental note of the police officers, and then just goes,
I kind of assumed it was hyperbole.
yes,
but
thank
yeah.
you. Would you excuse me for a second, and then proceeds backstage with her I have a plan face again.
Oh God, not again.
Good, I have a plan face, to be fair. I want Nathan to look around. It's like most of the people that are supposed to be in the theater now inside of it.
You can roll it.
No, I want to know if there's a place in this theater that would give him a good, like, eye shot of the stage to
Yes, you
maybe
see.
do something drastic during the final song to possibly stop what's happening.
You see a balcony that's really high up, but no one's sitting there.
Okay. He's gonna go there if there's an ability to do that and he doesn't get stopped. Oh dear. Don't wanna.
Okay, so and the performance starts. She
But
steps on
it's,
stage. The narrator steps on stage. Now here's a story all about how a girl found her love. You see, this fair kingdom of Gordan has always thought connection and love wasn't as important as work. But our main character never did. But always thought love mattered. Like a little stage play goes on a young girl who's playing the younger version of the main character. Who walks on stage being like, "Man, I love Valentine's Day," and a guy pushes her down to the floor, being like, "Haha, loser! No one likes love." The light turns off. She was dejected, hurt, like her parents, only married because they were both conveniently there when it was meant to be the wedding day. The guy is doing like little poses. You see a little flash of the lights of the parents getting married. This continues on for to continue 9 minutes of him giving exposition about the world and a bunch of characters.
Okay. During that time is when Orchid is going to be once again in the changing room as this is happening.
What is she gonna do? Is she gonna switch places?
She's just gonna try
Well,
and come in.
I mean, yeah. Well, no, because there's still 3 to 4 hours worth of content she's not familiar with. So no.
Take the script on the stage.
At least not right now. But what she is going to do is she's going to go up to up to Jenna and say 2 things. Jenna, perfect. sorry to barge back in here again, but just to quickly say, I spoke to Ingrid, and she approved of my idea of the notation change. Do go ahead and do that rest and take a breath. It makes more sense.
Roll for persuasion. Let's see if she believes you.
Should it be the deception? As I say, modified doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
deception. It rolls
It is
deception.
deception, yeah.
Doesn't matter. Roll one of them.
oh gosh darn it, 7.
She's like, I'm gonna have to hear it from her because I don't know. It seems kind of shifty coming from you.
I suppose that's fair. The other thing is that would I be able to once again borrow that? I'm sure that now you're off book, right? I know you've been wanting to perform this thing this entire time. So.
Oh, of course. I can perform it right now. Ready?
No. Shh. They could hear you. The play started. They could hear you. Don't do it now.
Oh my God, Toots, you're so right. If they hear me, it's over for my career.
Well, you're yelling quite significantly now, so I recommend not doing that. Anyway, Miss may just borrow this, and she takes the the script off of the presumed, probably on the table where she's got her makeup and stuff. All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, did you notice makeup is no longer lead-based? Apparently something about it causing disease.
Wait, for real? Lead causes disease?
Yeah, that's why they're taking it off all the shelves now.
Oh,
That was fast.
Wow. That's, I mean, that is great to know. Sincerely. Wow. There's a lot to unpack there that I can't do right now. Either way, thank you very much. I'll now go and I'll grab my seat and once again break a wheel or whatever people say nowadays. And off she goes. By the way, the break a wheel thing is because she's only seen traveling theater where they come in like carts instead of like wheel. Yeah.
The play is about 30 minutes in, and the main character has been on several scenes. We're time skipping a little bit.
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
just as a question.
I guess she just finds a random empty seat because well actually I can brace the echolocation again to see if I can find you specifically in the outline crowd. But there's like tons of people there, so I don't know.
No, he's up on a balcony. No, it is
okay.
dark.
Oh wait, actually, okay. You know what? Actually, I'll do this because the brace of echolocation actually gives me +2 to perception. So and yes, this was approved by Aiden like months ago. Okay,
I
so
assumed.
yeah. So I'm gonna do this
on the stage. The thing we're cutting to is she's standing in a field, standing in a imaginary stage field. Obviously, it's not a real field, but
It's a painted background of a field.
Yes, but like she's standing there, she's like, all I want is love, and not just a simple thrust. All I want is connection instead of impregnation.
Okay, well.
All right. So I rolled a 15 on my perception with my eyes closed and brace the echolocation. So do I see where Nathan or Scooby is for that matter? I assume Scooby's in the audience. Do I see either of them?
You see where Scooby is, and you see where Nathan is.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna guess because it would be very very conspicuous if I oh wait, actually, hold on a second. What am I talking about? I have magic. I can get to him easily. Dusty step.
Ah.
Wait. Actually, hold on a second. What is the range on Dusty step? Just so I'm Dust step. Is that's the actual?
Dusty.
Oh, the range is 30
It's
feet.
Misty step and step.
Yeah. Dust step is the Vin homebrew version that comes with the rock golem condensate that Orchid has.
Yeah. Instead of being
Vin added me new items.
Instead of turning into mist, you turn into a pile of rock dust.
Yeah, because rock golem. Oh, I love how I put in here. Also, apparently requires a line of sight, but Vin never specified that. which is a reference to when I used it in the clock tower because I almost surpassed the entire challenge from what he gave me. That was also the session that I got Roboto. Anyway, yeah. So presuming that Nathan is closer than 30 feet to me, I dust step towards him and rematerialize next to him.
Your partner Playa is a bit further in that scene where she's like, impregnation! And then as she's singing on the floor, there's the side where like little puppets of the main character and a random boy, a generic boy puppet.
Generic boy
rubbing,
number 3, let's go.
The two puppets are just rubbing on each other. Impregnation!
There's also a bunch of other... There's also a bunch of like other puppets that are just like Muppet style in the back, like
exactly
impregnation, just doing that.
Impregnation. Yeah.
In fact, actually, they form a barrier in front to censor the view for the audience. and then Orchid just goes and they say then, well, I can see now why this didn't cause any outrage. If we hadn't ruled that out already, we could definitely do so now. They've covered their bases with censorship.
For some of the opera, whenever they're really belting, it's just the modes.
Oh, great.
I
suppose it's confirmed now. This is definitely the opera.
Transition to 30 minutes later into play, where we have a scene where she's doing a little tango with a bunch of men. Just aren't matching her moves. But she turns them away and tries to meet other men. But they can't match her tango until this one guy matches their tango.
I'm just picturing Roxanne playing now.
I'm picturing the Tango Maureen from Rent, but close enough. Either one works in this situation.
And then the scene ends with them holding hands, and then the stage fading down for the first of 3 intermissions.
At that moment, well, it's 3.5 hours, so yeah, definitely there'd be more than one intermission.
So yeah, 1 per hour.
As the lights come up, Orchid like jolts up, having like almost nodded off. Is it? Oh, okay. It's
Nathan
time.
looks quite annoyed as he's been trying to watch this play, and instead of being able to sit in silence, he's got a stupid parasite.
He's just making commentary the whole time, being like, wow, that dance move is really off. I mean, like, she moved a little to the left, that would have made the dance move so much more emphasis, more powerful.
Yeah, he's got that.
No, wait, no, it's just
Whoa,
like Statler. No, he has Statler and Waldorf in his head because we're in a balcony right now.
I can't wait until the climax.
Oh.
So he looks annoyed.
That dance doesn't stand a chance.
I like to imagine inside of his head, he just hears the popcorn chewing.
There's no actual popcorn. Apparently, just manifest the chewing of popcorn.
Do they even have popcorn? Does he even know what that is?
Well, no, he doesn't.
Surely
but the
he's
parasite
encountered it at some point.
The parasite is from this
popcorn
world,
is.
so yeah, probably.
Okay.
Maybe the scientist had some in the lab at some point. Either way, all right. Now that the intermission is done, I can add the next part of my plan. Ingrid was kind enough to point us to a particular 2 individuals at the start when the house opened, and then I looked down because I saw before, and I happen to know exactly where they are. So I'm going to dust step down again because I don't know how to get up and down from the balcony. Otherwise, I didn't come in the normal way. and I'm
There are
going.
literal stairs behind you, but okay.
She
Oh,
seems
I
to-
didn't see. I didn't see them when the lights came up. It's fine. I don't expend spell slots from the rock golem condensate, so it's fine. And I'm gonna
He said
weave
it's
my
fine.
way.
I actually have infinite power.
Exactly.
I mean, that's kind of how this thing has been working so far. But yeah, some of the spells require slots, but a lot of the stuff I use on a regular basis is just cantrips. But yeah, so I weave through the crowd, and I find the two police officers that Ingrid singled out earlier.
Oh.
Please, okay. What are you gonna say to them?
But pardon the intrusion here. I'm sure that you're that you want to get your interval. She looks over to where the people are queuing up. Ice creams, interval ice creams. Oh, very interesting.
Yes.
I knew you'd like that.
The police officer turns like, well, I mean, we are excited for that, but you know what we're more excited for? The two police officers start singing the impregnation part. Impregnation.
I am very
Are we gonna get a reprise every act?
No, it's the
well,
police
okay,
officer
as
singing it.
Orchid flicks through the script and confirms no, fortunately not. There's only one. In fact, I think the second act actually revolves around the pregnancy coming to term, actually, and how that affects her dancing. Rather interesting stuff, actually. I won't spoil much more than that. There is, however, one part of this song that I wish to discuss with you. And she shows the final page and it's the part that I presume Sir Nathan told her about before as to like where specifically the spell was located. And she singles this out.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, I gotta roll. Okay, you say what you're gonna say. I'm gonna roll if they actually see it.
We are from the Mystery Guild, and we have reason to. Reason to believe that there is a spell contained in this final song meant to put the entire town under mind control. The sabotages that some of your colleagues may have had to you were very much a real thing intended to stop this very event. They've been unsuccessful.
They see the spell. Then the police officers run out of the buildings with their guns drawn.
Wait, where are you going? They're just gonna be in. Okay, all right, they're off.
We then all of a sudden a army of police officers flood the room with their
there were people
guns
outside the
drawn.
town. It's like that
And all
scene
of
in
a sudden-
Blues Brothers where like the army and everyone just shows up to try to arrest two people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
also,
And then all the police officers run backstage, and as we hear the screams of Ingrid as she gets shot 27 times in the chest.
I didn't even tell them what she looked like. What?
Is that wait? How many stab wounds? That's not a reference.
It's a refer. In my head, it's a reference to the stab wounds from. I don't know what it's from, but it is a reference. Because 27.
The police came out. It's like,
Detroit
okay.
Become Human is what I'm thinking. Is it?
What I was thinking is.
No, it's one off. It's 28 stab wounds in Detroit.
I think it's 27 in Eden's Garden, which is a Danganronpa fan game.
Either way, Orchid runs backstage at the sound of the gunshots to see what's going on.
27 of them.
Ingrid is dead. The police officers go, thank you. You know, we knew from the moment we read the spell and read the words obey Ingrid. So at least throughout the spell, we knew that Ingrid, the crazy lady who kept trying to tell us that there was a weird phantom here, which that's not true. She's just incompetent, minus the spell. We knew that she had to be behind something, and now we have evidence. They take the script from you. Okay, now we justified our execution. Anyway,
Why did
Doodle,
you need
they
to
all run out.
execute her? Could you not just have made a simple arrest?
They all run out in a storm.
You hear 27 more gunshots.
I prefer the nurse where we don't have armed policemen everywhere.
Okay, well, because this is
I
a very
miss
obvious
Okulta when we didn't have
illusion.
when we didn't have a corrupt police department or any
Yeah.
police for that matter.
Okay,
Yeah, we don't have police, therefore they can't be corrupt.
as this is a
The world
very
was better
obvious.
when anarchy.
Yeah, this is well, not really anarchy. It was there was a very clear monarchy going on in that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, a corrupt one.
Was there? I don't know.
Don't know how much power they have now, but in our timeline, certainly they did.
Yeah, but the anarchy certainly didn't affect us at all.
Anyway,
Well,
you're saying?
Yeah, as I was saying, very obviously, considering her past trauma about her actions leading to someone getting killed, Orchid is going to cast the very spell she learned specifically to avoid that scenario happening again, and has been successful up until this point. She's going to cast Spare the Dying on Ingrid.
Okay,
But then obviously also restrain. Yeah, she's now unconscious.
She is unconscious and now bleeding too because she has 27 gunshot wounds still in her. She's alive.
Okay, well,
But she's
in that,
bleeding.
yeah. So first things first. I'm trying to figure out which where exactly this was.
Get the tweezer and do live surgery right here on the floor. It'll be agonizing, but it's okay.
Okay. I was gonna say, do I not have Thornwhip anymore? I guess I swapped that one out. Entangle. So I'm gonna cast Entangle first of all, and then immediately afterwards, Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay, she's no longer dying. She wakes up going, what happened? Why do I feel like I got shot 27 times?
Because you did get shot 27 times.
Exact number.
Why did I get shot 27 times? What did I do?
Well, I don't know the script. I checked the script. I know what was supposed to happen in the final act.
Beautiful song, duh.
Yes, a beautiful song with a healthy dose of mind control.
Okay, that's the part you focus on, not my beautiful, elegant writing. Jeez, everyone's a critic.
Well, I mean, that seemed like a pretty deliberate detail. I feel like you focused on it quite a bit.
Oh, hello, Scoobert. You're here as well.
Yes.
Well, joke's on you. Now you effectively allowed me to fake my death.
No, we haven't, because I've restrained you specifically so that we could...
As soon as I get out of these vines. She just tries to eat the vines. Maybe they're like a salad. Not like a salad.
Trust
they're
me,
also too low for you to reach.
Trust me, they taste terrible. I learned that the hard way when I was 4.
What do you want? Do you want money? Do you want me to include you in the mind control spell? Because that may take a few weeks to modify.
Oh, there's Thorn. It was a cantrip. That's why I didn't find it. No, we're going to take you to receive actual justice.
What?
Which I don't think is the police, for the record.
No, for once in the history of our entire thing, we are the lesser form of punishment. She looks towards Scooby specifically.
What do you mean lesser for?
Well,
that doesn't sound like.
Listen, what's wrong? What's wrong? Tell me one reason why my actions are wrong.
The surrendering of free entire
Taking
population.
away free will is generally a bad thing.
Okay, but they wanted to listen to musical. That was their fee.
They want to listen to the music.
Okay.
Their fee was right at the end. You gave the musical first.
Yeah,
it seems like
musical.
Well, here's the thing. You're totally right, and I think you're absolutely correct. But they didn't sign a waiver first.
Well, I actually, when you buy your tickets, you do sign a little waiver. It's like in like tiny fine print. I made
Oh,
sure
Well,
the
then
text
let this.
was.
Well, then let
Oh,
this girl go.
We definitely saw the waiver when we bought our tickets, of course.
Wait, you didn't buy tickets?
Honestly, we were going to, but we were caught up by we were caught up by the investigation, and the play then started, and the house opened as soon as we were talking to you. Time, honestly.
Wow, that's rude.
What? Oh yes, of course.
Come
We're
Seems
the
like an
we're the
innocent
rude
person to
ones.
me, then.
Excuse you.
Now let me go because they all signed a waiver legally.
Fair.
Well, we didn't sign a waiver. I wonder if that'll matter.
We also broke in.
That's fair.
I don't know.
Wasn't Nathan's fair to say
Uh,
that, but that is fair.
No, you have assaulted me. You have broken in. You watched the play when you weren't supposed to. No, you have no legal standing. Now let me go.
And I saved
or
your
I'll-
life.
You didn't you tell the police on me, getting me
We,
killed?
we also may have endangered it in the first place.
I did not tell them to shoot you 27 times, or however many times. I didn't see how many times it was. I didn't count. I didn't tell them
Oh,
shoot you at
yeah,
all.
but I was still in danger because of you, so you have to let me
Listen,
go.
I've already gone through this character arc. I'm not doing it again.
Can Nathan work in on this now?
Yes.
Cool. Nice.
Let me go. Help. Let me go. Help. Let me go.
At
let
that
me
point,
go.
I moved the entangled the entangled vines, and one of them covers her mouth. I just think he was singing it all. I know you need to dance as well to mind control us, but I'm not taking my chances.
She does a little shimmy in the vine.
You got her.
Regardless, the police definitely, who all did sign waivers, absolutely seem to believe the legality of your actions. So in that regard, I believe we're still justified in apprehending you, and therefore we'll take you to at least
They
the
were
Mystery
also
Guild.
actively looking for an excuse to execute her.
And that one seemed to be justified in their eyes, and therefore means
They
that
also
this is
admitted
certainly
that they were looking for evidence, which means she was guilty to begin with.
There we go. There we go. Verdict is out. You were in fact guilty.
No.
You're coming with us.
Well, I don't think they're the good guys here.
I'm not saying they are, Scoobert. I'm saying
Are we
that the
we
law is
debating the
on our
guiltiness?
side here.
No, the
Debating
cops
the
are not
guilt.
the law. The cops are the enforcer of the law.
Yes, and therefore what they decree as evidence supposedly is what stands within the law. Concluding thus,
doesn't.
do you? Conclusion, the law is on our side, as I said before. Now, please,
I think we need to pass the bar.
We can have somebody else, dispense the adequate punishment that is not execution. But we need to get her out of here.
Okay.
There's no her coming to. I believe the play started again. And hopefully Jenna will follow my instructions. And will not have to deal with anything that's happened here. Although as I say that, I guess like the actors are all backstage anyway, having witnessed this whole thing go down. So, Jenna, I'm going to be candid with you now. The reason I asked you to change it is because there was a command spell within the song. Any notation change whatsoever, like the breath that I said before, is going to make sure that people will not get mind controlled. That's why I asked you to change it before.
That Jenna comes in there going, well, actually, I thought about doing my own take on the song now. Ready? All I want to do is thrust. All I want to do is thrust. Fuck the connection. I just want to thrust. Yeah.
You know what? That will
Perfect.
be.
As long as you don't do what's in the script.
And it uses your actual voice.
That will be remarkable.
Yeah,
And meanwhile, like
exactly.
Ingrid is like wriggling and protesting. No, don't change it.
All I want to do is thrust. I
You
just thought.
you do you, and we shall deal with her presuming that these sigils actually were, we can take her directly. Unfortunately, that means we'll miss the rest of the play, but you know what? I think we'll manage.
Okay.
live.
You want to use your sigil? You want to use your sigils?
Well, I'm going. Well, yes. I'm going to lean down and make sure that she's touching first.
Yes.
So
okay. You use your sigils, but they don't work. Just want to make it more interesting.
We have to
why
take
gave
the
us
train. Well, okay, yes, but that means we have to take a train for another 3 hours to get back to the Mystery Guild. If we take her to the station, they're going to shoot her again.
Yeah. Yeah, and she also does not have a ticket, and he
She's
does
like at the notion of being shot again. She just goes.
I
We
still
also
think,
don't
like,
have
legally
to-
speaking, she was absolutely not in the wrong.
She didn't do the crime yet. She almost did the crime.
Well, look,
clearly
if what
we still have-
Well,
I
again,
suppose
was
that
it a
means one of
crime?
us
Because
would
again, everyone apparently signed a waiver.
I want to go check the thing. Did they actually sign a waiver? I'm gonna go. I want to check.
Okay, you go.
Like they willingly did it.
She's saying they signed a waiver. Did they actually sign a waiver? Get me the ticket information. Let me look.
Okay, okay, go to tickets, Dan.
even if they
And
did,
with
in
the
legal
new- with the-
contracts, there are such things as unconscionable clauses. That means that no court
With-
will held
with the-
certain
with the-
things.
With the ticket, with the tickets, you notice that it's like to buy the tickets, it says must sign a waiver, and what looking at the waiver.
Okay,
next
can we
to
see the
ticket
waiver, though?
the waiver says must have fun, must be okay with thrust, and then under there's a lot of space, and in very tiny text it says must be okay with Ingrid's spell mind control.
He takes
somehow
he takes
that is literally the
Oh.
least vague thing in that entire contract.
He takes the
Be
waiver.
okay with thrust. Yeah, uphold that in court.
Followed by must be consensual to the intangible ethereal forces of complete lack of control over the mind for an indefinite amount of time within and it's like, hello?
He takes the waiver and just goes back. He has it now, so there is proof that technically she didn't do anything wrong. She doesn't particularly like, because he definitely feels like she did something wrong.
Seems totally fine to me. I say we let her go.
He doesn't like that either, because she's just gonna do it again.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? So long as everyone's on the same page, except for the people that broke in.
Everyone is not on the same page because we have established that the cops do not think that the contract is legally held.
We broke in. That's not their problem. That's an problem.
I'm not talking about what we did. That's that's whatever. If we need to pay a fine, we have again. I've mentioned before. I have been adding gold specifically because we were paid it. So
rules for thee, not for me.
The temptation to just do the thing that Aiden gave me, it would just undo exactly what we just did, but it'd be kind of funny.
The better voice used is kill her. You want to. I know that. Do evil stuff, and I mean, what was Court gonna say if they see this waiver that everybody signed?
I know that's what the parasite is saying. I assumed that's what the parasite's been saying this entire time.
Do it. I just imagine Lord Palpatine. Do it.
That's
like
the youngest I've ever heard that sound.
The plant from I don't know what the musical is called. The man-eating one.
Audrey 2, Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
One that Ada's never seen but accidentally ripped off like years ago.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That's Heartbreak Family Farm. We love my show, Heartbreak Family Farm.
Yeah, I took Marcus and was like, "Is this Little Shop of Horrors?" It's like, "What is that?" Oh, interesting.
Yeah, fair enough.
It happens.
plant human hybrid.
It does. It does happen.
Anyways, okay, so what are you gonna do with this information?
I presume to share it to us is like, well, that.
Yeah, show the contract.
All right, fine, sure, but again, the police signed that, and they didn't think it was upheld legally. So again, we
I
still
don't-
have.
Why are we pretending like that means anything?
I doubt
Because
reading
it
the
means that
first
we can
two-
take her out of here and prevent her from doing this again, Scoobert.
I doubt reading the first 2 points made anyone to read the rest of the contract. It just seems to. It seems like it's joking, and then as soon as you get to the bottom, there's actually something substantial.
Ah,
I
well,
don't
there you go.
doubt-
Ambiguity in the contract benefits the party that didn't draw it. That's the defense right there.
No, you didn't read the whole contract. It's read it. Besides, I mean, you don't haven't read.
I thought you read it all. I mean,
The Nathan did, but the ambiguity at the start, for the mind control, it seems very clear.
It says mind control.
It-
It must be okay with Ingrid's
it-
mind control.
That's mind control.
All right.
And
How
who's doing
about
it?
this? Okay. How about this as a compromise? We take her to the nearest station outside of this town, in the neighboring town where they're hopefully less corrupt, and then we explain the situation and see what they want to do. I will say, even if she were to be let free, everyone that people know what she looks like now. As it turns out, information travels much faster in this world, and therefore raising the alarm should be a trivial matter.
Yeah, we can do that.
Seems
Letting-
fair to me.
Doesn't seem correct, so
All right, and
Somebody-
it also means a much cheaper train ticket for them to have to purchase for her in order to take.
You want to the train station? Yeah, I got
Alright.
a funny bit.
I guess yeah. We leave through the back door of the theater because the play's still in progress.
yeah, the police
At the train, at buying the train tickets for your little trip to the neighboring town, the guy is just staring at you while you have this woman tied up in vines and goes,
I'm doing my absolute best to
No.
ignore this because, of course, it looks suspicious. But
"So, 4 tickets you want, right?"
oh, we actually oh no, we actually have tickets. We need 1 ticket to the next station. We actually have our return tickets already.
The return tickets are going specifically to Territon.
Yeah, but
Doesn't-
it's gonna stop at the other places when we can get off.
Yeah, they're
Go to the
one-use
station and
tickets.
get
They're
back
what?
off.
You do know
What?
they're one-use tickets, right?
Oh,
You-
is that how that works? I mean, I don't think that's how it works in real life, but Orchid has no idea. So, all right, fine. I guess 4 tickets to the nearest town then.
Okay.
wanted to
Totally not kidnappers. By the way, is it Ingrid? She answered the ticket as the train pulls up. Is it Ingrid? I heard she died.
Like I said, information spreads rather quickly. She says that to Ingrid herself menacingly.
A nearby police officer is walking by. You guys, I need you guys to roll stealth to see if you can stealth on the train without
don't-
being noticed.
All
I
right,
don't want to stealth.
we're gonna Hanna-Barbera stealth our way over there. All right, let's go.
We can stealth. It's fine.
don't-
Stealth.
You don't have to, but you will get shot.
That's a 5.
That's an
Okay.
11.
Not good at stealth.
Alright, I need.
Oh no!
okay.
Wait. No, it's a 3. He has -2. Never mind. It's a 3. It's very bad.
so this is a bad start. Oh.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I saw that on D&D
got a
Beyond. Natural 1,
One.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Everyone-
Yeah, and my
Hey, you all
so I
get
I have
noticed.
disadvantage, and I
You all get noticed horrifically. And it's like, Ingrid's alive. Right,
Well,
there were
okay, they
26
don't know she's
of
they
them.
know she's alive. They just they well, they can see her wriggling probably. Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
now I
Oh look,
need-
oh look, the train's here. Go 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 go.
I need you to roll
oh
athletics
no.
to see if you all can get on the train.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm rolling. I'm doing expeditious retreat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh, that's a good point. You
okay.
know what? If that's the case,
You
I'm
can't-
dust
you
stepping
can't
with
dust
with
step.
Ingrid.
No, I don't think you dusty step with a person. Can you?
Actually, I'm gonna check that
you
because
can't.
again, homebrew
You
rules. Let's
can't
see.
misty step with
Yeah, you
another
can't
person,
misty step with another person. I don't
but it
think-
is a different spell. I got a 28.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what?
And
Actually,
that
no. I'm
20
not gonna do
plus
Expeditious
8.
Retreat. I'm gonna do Misty Step, so that way we're covered by some mist as well.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
got a
okay.
nat
In that case, I don't dust step because you are right. It doesn't say anything
Okay,
about a
roll
target.
athletics.
I rolled already. I got a 2 because without Scooby helping me, I'm just dragging this weight
Hold
along
on.
with me. So I can't do much without Scooby actually being there, and obviously Nathan can't touch her. So you know.
No, again, I cast Misty Step because it has a silvery mist over us. I think that Jacob should be allowed to roll with advantage.
Okay, I'll allow that.
Very well. Let's see.
Please roll better than a 2.
Yeah,
I
please.
squeaked that out of my ass.
I rolled better than a 2.
There
I
it
rolled a
is.
14.
That is better than a 2.
Okay, you hit the DC. You missed it on the train finger, but as you hear 27 different bullets shooting at the train as it pulls away.
Was that the same amount of bullets? Are all the police already here? I thought they were still watching the play. They shouldn't all be here.
No, they're like a herd. They got summoned. That is the lore of these
God.
weird.
Not a hive mind.
Yeah.
Which is ironically enough what we
Anyway.
prevented from happening.
Yeah.
As I said, these cops are not it.
All right, we're back on the
Oh.
train now.
As you drive away to your next town, where you may or may not have a mall event your next episode, that's where we end today's session.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect you guys to really try to preserve her life. I wouldn't have did that.
What do you mean?
What?
You presented
not?
the exact same scenario to me that I have gone through a whole character of getting over what happened and not being able to stop it. Of course I'm going to stop it from happening now.
She
What-
didn't actually do it.
Yeah, but
So-
the first time I ever leveled up in this campaign, I made sure to add spells specifically designed to spare the dying and everything else. Yeah, Orchid has. Well, I mean, a lot of people have
Orchid's
been blaming her anyway, but she's blamed herself excessively over time.
Yeah.
Orchid's traumatized.
Well, now you all are on. You all are now moving to the next town where you'll have a mall event your next episode, which I will have to talk to Vin about.
And will that be the same day? Will he still have the damn parasite?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I mean, the day is rapidly coming to. I guess we were on a train for another 2 hours afterwards, and then the play was and then the investigation was also another 2 hours. That's 4. The play
think it's
itself we
total
lost
of-
another 5. So you are 19 hours away from being parasite free.
Okay. Thank god. Right, cool. Let's.
Made that 19 and a
Yay.
half. But just the travel time between the different
And
destinations.
you also have a hostage traveling with, so that's gonna be a pain in your butt. You're gonna have to travel with her now.
Is she coming with
you
us
know what,
during the mall trip?
We also
We could
have
just
Beat
take her
now.
to the station.
We
We can also
also
just take her to the station first.
Yeah, my
and then
suggestion.
True.
Yeah, my suggestion is take her to the station first. Then afterwards, we decide, okay, what do we do now? Because the next train isn't for a while. Let's go to the mall for a bit.
Yeah.
Or
Can we
we'll
get
say
a-
let's go shopping. Then
you
we
would-
find
you
out.
would-
You would say something like going to the market, not really going to the mall.
We
Yeah,
said go
market.
shopping, and then we find out there's a mall, and we're like, oh, okay, we're doing this now.
Yeah, that's gonna be next session though. I'm excited for that. Mall episode.
Yeah. Mall episode.
I still don't have any money for it.
Well, we can
You
give you
should.
the money. We should have money. We
I
could just-
Yeah.
add 100 gold to your thing, but you should have at least 100 gold in there.
If Orchid has that much, you should have that.
I've been keeping track of when we should have been
Yeah.
paid and all the expenses that I've undertaken over time. Most of which have been outfits.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Fair.
Oh, that means wait. Next session, that means I get to design an actual modern outfit that Orchid would pick out herself and not just Daphne's clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, the fashion
Well-
queen comes back. Let's go.
I think
Get excited for that, everyone. But before that, let's know your thoughts into liking or disliking, and leaving your comments on. Leave a comment saying, "Hey, an orchid plan worked finally. Kudos." They worked before, but, like, yeah. There you go. The do-over. But yeah, we'll see you all soon enough in another Butter Bunch video. To the pip.